I heard a rumor that this orange was coming back. Is it true? Where where is he? Hi. Hello. Hi Wordo. Hi Lore. Hi Mitty. Hi Karu. Oh my god, how are you guys? It's Mitty. Oh my god. Guys, did you know that Mitty Moray has returned to streaming? Oh my god. Hi Mitty. Hi Lore. Hi Wordo. Hi Karu. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh my god, Mitty, freaking out. Guys, Mitty and I are going to be playing Borderlands 4 this weekend. It's going to be so fun. Those of you who have been here for a while know, you probably remember, Mitty and I played Borderlands 3 together, like way back in the day. And by way back in the day, I mean like, how long ago was that? Like 2 years ago? a Borderlands. Mitty, I'm gonna out CC real quick because this is a funny story. So CC DM'd me. I'm not gonna say exactly everything she said, but CC DM'd me on Twitter and was like, "Hi, sorry to bother you, but like, hey, can you help me out with this thing real quick?" I'm like, CC, why are you talking to me like that? You could literally hit me up and be like, "What up, bitch? How's it going?" And I'd be like, "Hell yeah, Cece, how are ya?" She's like all like prim and proper and formal, and I'm like, "Why are you talking to me like that? We've been friends for years. You can hit me up anytime for anything, right?" I was just like, I'm like, oh, and it gave me a good laugh. Oh my god, it's so funny. Yeah, no, that was fun. That was fun. It's good to see you guys again. I feel like part of me, that old part of me died like long ago, and seeing like you guys come back and then seeing like Kaze and Yuffie in your chat, and I'm like, and then like Tetra and Jay will come in, and I'm like, this feels like 3 years ago. It feels like I'm going back in time, bro. It's crazy. Those of you who may not remember, or maybe like newer to this channel, but like 3 to 4 years ago when I was just starting out, we had a lot more like, well, we were a lot more. I don't want to. I'm gonna say tight knit, but like that's not necessarily like to imply that we aren't friends anymore. You know what I mean? But I feel like we had a smaller community back then, and we were all more like a little tighter connected to each other with the Matsushima kids. And it was so different back then. But you know, I wouldn't like go back in time necessarily. Like I've met a lot of cool people in the last couple of years. But just like seeing all that gang back together in one spot, I'm like, it's throwing me back in time. It's like going back to high school. It's crazy. Yeah, Mitty's back. Mitty's back. She's been back for a couple weeks now. Mitty, when did you have your return stream? It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago now, right? Something like that. Interconnected. Yeah, yeah. You guys get what I mean. Yeah. It's too massive. I think that was the problem. Is the crew was way too massive. Like too many people were like, there's too many people. And so many new children and stuff and new siblings, and it's like we couldn't keep up, so we just kind of all dropped it. I feel like at some point, and like I feel like most of the people from back in the day don't really use their Matsushima models anymore, myself included. But 2-ish weeks ago sounds about right. Yeah, and you've been on that grind. It's great. It's good to have you back, Vinny. We missed you. You've been going crazy though. It helps that I had a whole week off so I could like come by and watch. Sometimes Mitty's been playing Expedition 33, which I'm trying to start, so I can't watch those streams obviously, but it's been super fun. Super fun. And wait, do we need to both buy Borderlands 4, or does it have like a friends pass? I mean, I'll buy it if I have to. Just if I don't have to, then I won't. I assume we'll both have to buy it, which is fine. Which is fine. But I was recently playing this game called Hell's Eyes, I think, or something like that, that had a friends pass, and like you could have 4 other people playing with just one person owning the game, and I was like, what? That's crazy. You've been stalking. Well, wait, how long have you been here? How long were you waiting? Oh no. I got my schedule up. I forgot to put my schedule up like on Twitch itself, but it's fine. We have it on Twitter and stuff like that. So, yeah, exactly. But I was thinking today, it was really funny. I was thinking about playing Pokemon or doing a Pokemon like favorites picker Kind of, because I was like, oh, I kind of want to do a tier list, right? Tier lists are fun. Everyone likes tier lists. Everyone likes yelling at each other. I get so heated. Do you guys like watching tier lists because you like agreeing with people, or do you like tier lists because you like getting passionate and heated about your opinions? I am so passionate about my opinions. Like, I downplay it a lot because I don't want to be obnoxious, but I am incredibly opinionated. Like, to the point where if someone's doing a tier list and I don't, and they do something I don't like, I'm like getting heated, right? And I don't necessarily, it doesn't come across necessarily in text, but oh my God, I am crazy opinionated when it comes to like, especially if it's like anime or Genshin characters or like Pokemon stuff. I don't know. I'm like I will scream at you. I will scream at you if you do me wrong. Yeah, I like disagreeing with people. Lorelei Ember, 2025. I mean, you're correct. You're correct. I think it's great when everyone's on the same page. If people aren't on the same page when it comes to like opinions, things can get really really tense and like. But as long as everyone's like in the same mind frame of we're gonna fuck up each other's opinions, then it's great. It's fantastic. I love getting super heated over like stupid shit. Like, what the fuck do you mean you don't like this character's hair? Fuck you, you know? It's like it's a 2D character's hairstyle. Like, in reality, who actually cares? But it's just so much fun getting like really upset about something dumb just to like get excited about something. You don't get too butthurt. Well, that's probably good. That's good, Caro. You are much more cool, level-headed than I am. I am very hot-headed when it comes to like the things that I enjoy. I'm like usually pretty chill, I feel like. No, fuck you. If someone unironically put Firefly in C tier, I think I would just unfollow them. I'd be like, there's no fucking way. If you unironically think Firefly is a C tier, I know you're joking, Karu, but like I'm just saying in general, like if I was watching a tier list of someone and they unironically put Firefly in like C tier, I think I would legitimately just be like, you are not real. Like you are, I don't believe you are a real person. You have to be like a contrarian or like an AI bot or something. There's no way. Like, even if you don't love Firefly, she's a great, like an objectively great character. Like, even if she's not your favorite, you can't put her in like trashed here. Like, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. No, you would not, Lore. There's no way. You're rage baiting me. That's not true. There's no freaking way. You are not real. There's no way anyone could on C tier. I understand like B if you were like, oh, she's over. Like people talk about her too much, so I'm not a huge fan. We'll put her down in B tier or something. C. There's no way. You're contrarian. You're rage baiting me. It's not real. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. La 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 la. I can't see it. I can't see it. La 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 la. No, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. Wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Yeah, Jeji, you're just no. This is rage bait. I've been here. I came back from a week off, and you guys are just like, ah, we want to sit and be angry. You know, he's gonna be mad. Okay. It's working. I am mad. It's working. Sam is also great. Sam is great. If you like Sam better, that's fine. Like, I don't have a problem with people that like Sam more than Firefly. But Firefly is so cute and pretty, and she's like so well written. Like, I understand if people are indifferent towards her, but like actively disliking her is crazy. Crazy. Like, I can't even think of like an equivalent of like an alternative version. There's really no reason to dislike her other than other people liking her. If you don't like a character just because other people like the character, then you're a contrarian. That's the definition, which I feel like some people do. I don't know if that's your guys' reasoning, but you hate that Sam's a waifu in a suit and your account specifically break is useless to you and hate every relationship. Well, it's okay to be wrong, Lore. It's okay. You can, everybody, you know, we're only human after all. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has flaws. Laura, and you're just such a cool person that like that has to be your flaw. So that's okay. See, I have a lot of other flaws, so my successes can be in my taste in anime waifus. Because I'm just so flawed in other ways, that's my success. But it's okay. Never played the games. I think that's hilarious. I think that'd be great. You could definitely do that. I've done that before. Where actually, you know what? Wait, Mitty was there. Mitty, do you remember? Do you remember back when I had just started playing Genshin? Actually, was when I was becoming good friends with Mitty. We did a tier list. Actually, do you have that somewhere? My original Genshin tier list back in like 2.8, like back at the like right when I started playing Genshin. We did a tier list of Genshin characters, and I only knew like maybe 10% of the characters at the time. So most of our like rating was off of just like design and like animations if we could find it. And it was super fun. I actually had a really good time with that. So I think that would be fantastic. We got Ruin May is the worst. Like like the things she's done because she like drugged us against our will, which is like pretty not great. But she's hot, so it's like kind of like helps out a little bit. I agree that Ruan May's like personality wise not the greatest. I don't know if I call her the worst. There are worse characters like like Sparkle, but I like Sparkle. I think her being like evil or like partly evil or like being a bad person makes her a great character. Doesn't mean I agree with her as a character. Doesn't mean that I think that she's a good person. I just I like that she's not a good person. And I think I'm similar with Ruan May. I like that she's not a good person. Uh so I think I like her as a character. I wouldn't say I love her. I like her though for sure. Hi Narski, thanks for the resub, buddy. Wait, 47 months. Wait, we're almost at 4 years, guys. Isn't that crazy? She reminds you in the worst way of Show Tucker. Who is Show Tucker? Let me see. Let me see. Show Tucker. Am I pronouncing that right? Oh shit! Oh, that's his name. I did not know that. The guy from Full Metal Alchemist. For those of you who did not Google it, like I just did, Show Tucker's the guy who did the Full Metal Alchemist Chimera thing. If you know, you know. Don't. Horrible person. I don't know if she's quite that bad, but yeah, she's pretty bad. I don't think she's as bad as Sparkle. Well, it's like you know, it's another good example actually is if you guys play Genshin is Dottore. A lot of people really like Dottore. Terrible person. Terrible, terrible person. Worse than Ruan May, worse than Sparkle. Terrible, terrible. Well, I can't say human being. I guess we don't know for sure that he is human. But he's hot, and he's an interesting character. You can think someone's a terrible character while still enjoying them, right? Right? Yeah, fact. Yeah, exactly. So if he's hot, it's okay. That's like kind of actually almost true because I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. I was like, I fucking hate Child because he's a he's a fucking I don't even know. He's freaking I hate his guts, dude. But like if he was a woman and she was hot, I probably would not hate her. So I'm like, am I shallow? Maybe a little bit. But I'm just an orange, okay? I'm just an orange. Leave me alone. Yeah, Sparkle's hot. Exactly. Sparkle is super hot and a little bit crazy. And you know what? I can't fix her, but like she could make me worse. And I think that's okay. And it's a video game. It's fine, right? It's fine. 4 years of subbing is crazy. Wait, search on MIDI's server only shows the stream notification. We've done multiple tier lists. I know we did another one a couple years later, so that might be that one. But this would have been like 2022 or 2021 when we did the first one. Wait, because when did 2.7 come out? Which is when I started playing Genshin. Let's see. If we're on 6.0 right now, it would have been 3-ish and something change years ago. Like 3 years and 3 months or something like that. Who's hot? Hyvex, Sparkle, and also apparently Dottore. I wouldn't know because I'm not into men, but I'll take your guys' word for it. Take your guys' word for it. He's got the dick debuff. She can make me worse. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you've never heard that before? Wait, I feel like I hear it way too often. Am I in the wrong crowd? Am I? No, it's the children who are wrong. Hi, Milk. You came at a good time. Oh yeah, you also arrived at a good time. You also arrived. Do you know Milk? Do you know what Dottore looks like in Genshin? Can you confirm whether or not he's hot? I mean, both Lore and Minnie say he's hot. So, and I've heard many people say he's hot. I did. Okay, The crazy thing is, I unironically saw someone after Sparkle's whole thing in Penacony be like, how can you people like Sparkle? She's like racist and stuff. And I'm like, is this you? And it was literally a tweet from like 3 months earlier saying like, Tori can step on me. And I'm like, this racist girl, it's like that meme. Oh my god, I need to make it. It's like the HR, and it's like, "Hi, I am a terrible character." Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, I'm a terrible character. Human resources, like between Sparkle and Tori. I'm like, you hypocrite. Like, at least let people thirst in peace, bro. It's crazy. Being held hostage by Narski. What are you doing, Narski? Unless that was not a typo and it's a different person called Narsely. Dude, Genshin's so good right now. We're gonna be playing Genshin today. We're just gonna yap for a bit first though. I'm it's been so good. I think now is a great time for people to pick up Genshin again after like years. You could just quick start Nodcry and you don't have to play like any of the old story if you don't want to. It's actually freaking fantastic. Hi Bodas, thank you for the lurky. Oh my god, yeah. No, it was crazy. I was like, bro, there's no way the Tory fans are coming after Sparkle. Like literally, you can say nothing. You can say that. The Tory literally experiments on children, bro. Like human sacrifices. I think, I don't like to necessarily compare problematic people to each other to see who's worse, but like I think the Tory is worse than Sparkle. Like, not saying Sparkle's okay, but Dottore is about as bad as they go. To be fair, more into ZZZ, so fair, so fair. I love Zelda Zone Zero. Oh, that game is so fun. The story, the artistic style, like the comic book style of some of the story bits, the animations, the freaking. I just love the art style in ZZZ. It's just so pleasant. Like the world feels so alive in that game as well. Oh man, the characters, the NPCs even in ZZZ just look so much more like people. It's great. Oh, that game is fantastic. I've been trying to keep up with so many different gacha games, guys. You don't understand. I've been playing so much Genshin lately. I have like had barely any time to catch up on my Star Rail dailies or on my story, and then also the ZZZ story I'm behind, and then Infinity Nikki has a Stardew collab that I've been trying to like. I'm almost done with that, but I still need to like open up Nikki. What else? Oh yeah, Honkai Nexus Anima's coming out soon. Their beta starts on Wednesday. Did I dip my toe into Time Stranger demo? No, I didn't. I watched Arya play through the Time Stranger demo, but I'm not planning on buying it myself. Because what we're gonna do is Arya's gonna play it off stream, like on her own time, and then we're gonna voice act through the whole game together. So I don't wanna play it outside of that because I don't want to be spoiled. So well, except for the demo, I watched her play the demo, but yeah. So I'm not gonna bother with the demo because I'm not gonna buy the game anyway. So, but it was really cool. I'm really excited. It looks freaking awesome. It needs to be the third like right now, dude. Right? Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, we'll probably do it on Arya's channel, I assume. I don't know. I don't think that's actually been decided yet. So, but yeah, no, you guys will know. I mean, I'll post about it in like my Discord and Twitter, and I'll probably like retweet Arya's if she makes a post about it. But yeah, if you guys like Digimon or voice acting, Time Stranger comes out very soon. Very exciting. You also wait. Why are you layovering in Chicago, Narski? Where are you going? Like, where did you go that you had to layover in Chicago? Are you there right now? You should like cancel your flight and come out here and then rebook it, and I won't reimburse you for any of those like travel fees. But yeah, Nodcry has been fantastic though in Genshin. I did finish everything in Nodcry in like 3 days, and now I have nothing to do again. So, but that's not true. I have a lot of quests I need to catch up on. So what we're gonna do today is we're just gonna kind of like hang out and do Genshin questing. We're just gonna literally pick a quest and just do it. Like I have some world quests I haven't finished, or not world quests, like character quests. I have a few like just random side quests that I need to do. But and I think some of them might actually be world quests. I don't remember, but I've 100%ed all the exploration areas, so it's not gonna be any of like the big world quests. Oh, you went to visit Suki. That's right. Oh, I hope that was a good time. That's so fun. What the heck? But we can. We're talking about opinions. Talking about opinions. I wanted to do this. Where is it? There it is. Have you guys seen this before? I'm sure you guys have. It's this Pokemon Ultimate Picker, and you like go through all the different types from each gen, and you pick out your favorites, and it like kind of compiles like all your favorite Pokemon into one. I think it's pretty freaking cool. Is that Chicago's way? Yeah, I was just surprised that you get layovered in Chicago to go back to Arizona, but I guess depending on where Suki lives, that kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, this thing is super cool. So I figured we probably won't finish this all today. We'll probably do this for like 30 minutes and then I'll save it and then we can pick it up like tomorrow or Thursday or something. Yeah, you should go visit or go to Offkai. Go to Offkai, guys, because that is one surefire way you can meet the orange. I will be going to Offkai every year that I can forever. So that is the goal. If you guys want to hang out, go to Offkai. That's like the best way to meet for sure. Oh, should I zoom in on this? You guys need Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Look at that. It's beautiful. So it's okay. It looks like it's generation on the y-axis and then typing on the x. Let me see. Does it go starter? Oh, okay. So it does all the types and then starter, gimmick form, legendary, and then your overall favorite. And then I think the last row here is overall favorite from each type. And then you get like a favorite that picks from, I believe, probably from like this row. So let's fill in. Yeah, let's fill in multiple here. Yeah, okay. So it pulls from both of these. These are just examples. I'm also gonna like forget a lot of these, by the way, so I apologize. Oh, I have to like get rid of these one at a one. I'm gonna like forget a lot of these Pokemon. I'm like so far behind on like keeping up on. Yeah, I did, Din. When is off, Kai? Usually like June. But we'd have to wait for the announcement for 2026. But it already happened for this year. Hang out with me with zero cost to me. Exactly. See, Vex gets it. Vex gets it. Oh my God, Cody. Yeah. Oh my God. Wait, Cody. We should hang out this weekend. Let's go to Korean barbecue on Saturday night, like 8 o'clock. We got to tell Jer as well. That's what I was thinking. I got something at like 2, but so 8 should be fine. I need to post it in the thing as well. Yo, Faith Pokemon. Hi, Sil. Oh my gosh, how are you? But it's slightly off. It's Kai, but it's off. So true, so true. You know, I like their slogan a lot. It's we're offline or we're online friends come to meet or something like that. And I was like, why is it called off Kai? Oh, because it's offline. I feel like I knew that and I just like realized it. One of these gens, do you know all of them? I can pick favorites probably for every gen, yes. I've played every game, every generation of Pokemon games, but there are some that I know less than others for sure. Like, I will say probably Gen 7 and 5 are probably the ones I know the least. So Black and White and then Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was the only mainline Pokemon game that I didn't finish. And then I never played Black and White 2, but I did play Black and White 1. So I should be fine, mostly. But I'm also just like have a really bad memory, so if I forget Pokemon, then it is what it is. Okay. In the morning, so good for now. Hell yeah. Okay, can you post actually in the IRL section to see if like we want to get a whole group going? I would say 8 o'clock. It's pretty late, but like if we get a big enough group, we can get a reservation. Yeah, I would like to do later, but it'll be Saturday night, so it should be fine. Fingers crossed. Fingies crossed. Note it down. Hell yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, off Kai, honestly, highly recommend if you guys ever want to like travel for a con and you're into VTubers. Off Kai is like the best. It's fantastic. There's so much to do, so many panels, meet and greets, like VTuber fans galore meeting up. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Speaking of amazing, Hi, Mizuki Rio. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. Ah, you scared me. How was wait Taiko no Tatsujin? What is that? Rhythm Fest. Oh, is it a rhythm game? That's so freaking cool. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, I'm Citrus VT. I'm an Orange who's been turned into a lazy gamer girl who loves adventures but is too lazy to go do it herself. So I play video games instead. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, rhythm gaming. Wait, that's so cool. I needed to like finish reading the game title and then I like would have pieced it together. But I hope you had a super fun stream. I appreciate the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do you guys like just adventure or like RPGs or anything like that? You're in the right place. Pull up a chair, guys. Relax. If you guys got a rated run though, no worries at all. Take care of yourself. But it's so good to have you. We're actually just talking about Pokemon generations and Offkai, VTuber conventions and stuff. Taiko drum. So what? So is this that taiko drum rhythm game that where like if you do it at the arcade, you have like the taiko drumsticks and the two drum? It's like the red and blue drums. Okay, okay. Wait, that's perfect. Oh, you were talking about Offkai. I was gonna say I played Taiko Drum, the rhythm game, at Offkai 2 years ago, and they had it this year, but I wasn't able to play because it was like constantly full and taken up. So, but yes, yes, absolutely. Wait, that's crazy. What a coincidence. That's insane. So yeah, I was actually just talking about Offkai and how like anyone that likes VTubers and wants to travel for a con needs to make Offkai like their con of the year. If you can only pick one, it has to be Offkai. There's so many events, so many like panels. Like the community is in love with VTubers, so there's just great stuff everywhere. The artist alley is amazing. The events are amazing. The meet and greets, the concerts, dude. I got to meet. Well, I didn't meet like face to face, but like I went to the concert for like Kira and Asteroid. It was amazing. It was so freaking cool. Oh, it was awesome. Every time I go to Offkai, I've been twice now. I went Gen 2 and then this year was Gen 4. Both just like completely mind-blowing experiences. So if you guys are into VTubers and you like conventions, please make it on your hit list for next year for sure. It's fantastic. Next year we play, and yeah, I would love to. That'd be amazing. My actual rhythm game of choice is Waka, which I didn't get to play this year either because the line was always out freaking. There was always like 4 people in line. Like I even went back at like 3 in the morning because it was a 24-hour arcade this year. I went back at like 3 in the morning and there was still a line. I'm like, what? Hello, I want to play Waka. Why is it always full? They need more machines. They need more Waka. They only had like 2, I think. Oh man, Pro Sekai, yeah. I used to play a lot of Colorful Stage, and then my account got like deleted, and so I don't want to play it anymore. But that's a me issue. I had like all the Haruka Kiritani birthday cards from like 3 or 4 years running. I had like all the Haruka cards. I had everything that I needed because she's my favorite. And then my account got lost. I don't know what happened. And then so I'm like, I don't know if I want to play this anymore, man. But that's okay. That's okay. Well, we have fun with other games, so it's fine. You're supposed to go this year, but didn't because of money. Next year, yeah, next year, for sure, for sure, absolutely. Oh man. Anyway, what we're doing right now is we're gonna be doing this Pokemon picker, and we'll probably just do this for like 25 minutes or something, and then we'll save it for next time. We'll see how far we can get. Circling around. Are you on the plane right now, Narski? Do you have earbuds in, or can your whole row hear me? I almost did a Pipka, but you know, as a meme. But I actually don't want to do that. I don't think I want to be like that. No, thank you, dude. Why is it like that? I noticed that when we landed from Vegas and at O'Hare, which is where you are, I assume you're at O'Hare, not Midway. Is man, we sat on the tarmac for like an hour. It was the worst. On the grind. Oh my god, wait, are you like cracked? I mean, if you're like a rhythm gamer, you're probably like actually like insanely cracked at those games. Do you play like Osu or anything like that? I feel like every rhythm game player I know has like dabbled in Osu for like at least a little bit, which is pretty freaking cool. Nah, no Osu. I've never played Osu before, but it does look fun. But I'm like, I think my freaking I don't know if I'm smart enough to play Osu. I don't think I can do those 2 things at the same time. Like clicking, moving, and also clicking every time. I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. I'm a bit challenged. That's why I like Waka and like Pro Sekai's because it's like or like colorful stage, because it's just like it's just moving my hands to the shiny things, which is nice. No shenanigans. Okay, good, good. See her play. Got to see fellow. Yeah, exactly. Wait, that's so cool. I'm gonna have to come check you out after. I want to see how cracked you are. Wait, I'm gonna open. I'm gonna. Is it okay if I open your Twitch? Well, if anyone can click on it anyway. I'm gonna click it. Wait, I love your design. What the heck? I'm gonna click on your page. I wonder if you. Oh, you played Peak. Oh, Peak is so fun. I love Peak, man. I need to play that game again more. It's super fun. DMCA. Don't worry, I'll have it muted. Oh, you play Wua. Wait, I'm just like stalking you now. Oh, hey guys, stalk this raider with me, and we'll all just have a good time together. Woo-Wah, I actually am going to be playing Woo-Wah again on Thursday. I've been playing since it came out, but like not consistently, so I'm going to like try to pick it back up again this week. I love stalking people. Sometimes I'll just like someone will follow me on Twitter, and I'll just like, oh, okay, I'll go to their Twitter, and then I'll go to their like Blue Sky, and I'll go to their Twitch, and I'll go to their, whatever, and I'm like, I'm just like reading about this person. But hey, I like learning about people to see like if I like them or not, and then because I like to get invested in people. Like I like people. I like when people come in, and I like to learn about them, and I like to sort of figure out like what kind of person are you? Oh, you have a YouTube. Like, do you do covers? Do you just post your VODs? Like, you never know what you're gonna learn about someone when you like check out all their socials. But I think that's intended, right? Like, that's why you have them linked on here, is you want people to see them, right? She's my religion. Oh my god, is that Ayuno? Oh my god, are you gonna pull Ayuno? Yeah, Cody, go check out Rio. It looks like they play Wua. Look, they even have like a video about Ayuno. Oh, this is 48 hours. That's your scheduled video. Hi, Seraphia. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Dude, I was so torn. I was thinking about pulling for Ayuno, but I need to save for Chakota. Welcome in, Blazing Jacob. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I would pull Ayuno if I wasn't saving for Chacona. So flat as justice. We are we shaking hands, Rio? Are we handshaking right now? Here, shake my. I will grow an arm from my orange body in order to shake your hand. Flat as justice. Do you play Genshin as well, Rio, or just Wuwa? Because I need to know who your favorite characters are. I need to know immediately. Also, don't let me like hold you here, Rio. If you gotta like raid and run, just tell me that you need to leave, and I will release my grip from you. Oh, you've been playing Hollow Knight. Damn, how's that been going? Oh my god, your starting soon screen is adorable. Okay, I don't want to click on Hollow Knight because I don't want to spoil for anyone in chat that might be here. Is this gonna even have audio if I do karaoke? Hey, your model's so cute. Wait, it's so pretty. I love it. I love the eyes. One of these days, I'm gonna have to watch you play rhythm games because you seem pretty cracked. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're stalking. We're stalking. Do you prefer Rio or Mizuki? I just saw like Rio on here, and I just assumed you prefer Rio, but you might prefer Mizuki. Yeah, very cute. I'm a big fan. I'm gonna hit this button right now. I'm convinced. I'm I am convinced. I'm gonna get a. Oh, I'm already following you. Wait, I'm already following you. Did I? When did I follow you? It looks like we've already had our paths cross in the past somehow. Ryu and Mizu, it's all good. Okay, I may say both occasionally, different ones over time, but yeah, oh my god, that's perfect. All right, I would definitely have to catch you. Did you post your schedule somewhere? I need to know. I need to know these things. Sometimes, do you guys know anyone that actually uses the Twitch scheduling thing? Like, I do sometimes, but like almost no one I know uses it. Sorry, I don't mean to like call you out, Rio. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Wow. Okay. Oh, what time zone are you? I just realized. Oh, wait, 4 p.m. EDT. Oh, you start at 3 o'clock for me. I'm Central Time. Woo on Wednesday. Okay, so you're gonna pull for Ayuno. Wait, I work from home on Wednesdays and I don't stream that day, so I can definitely come in and watch you play Woo on Wednesday. Hollow Knight, Peak, Bokura Planet. Wait, Bokura Planet. Is that the one where you play like co-op and you like each see something different? I think I saw a friend of mine play that. Oh, you play Apex. What? Wait, I also play Apex. Wait, what rank are you? I'm like silver. I'm not very good, but it's fun. Anyway, sorry, I'm like stalking way too much. Anyway, we should get to what we were doing before. We here now. Yeah, yeah. Issue with rhythm game is DMCA roulette. Yeah. Also, your I guess your VOD for today's not up yet, but I will check it out later because I want to see you play rhythm games. I want to see you. I like rhythm games. I'm not very good at them, but I like watching people play them. You're plat. You're plat. So you're good. So you're like actually really good. Okay. I have a lot of friends that are like plat, diamond, masters, pred, and I'm like, I'm just sitting here at like silver, and they're like, you want to play Apex? And I was like, I'm sorry for holding you back. And they're like, nah, it's okay, it's fine. I'm like, okay, I'll be the moral support for you guys. I will run out there. They will shoot at me, and then you will know where they are, and then you can shoot them. That is kind of how I am. But that's what I'm good for. Is finding where the enemy is via their bullets hitting me, and I can track the bullets back to who killed me. I'm the canary, exactly. I'm the canary in the coal mine. As soon as we run out of oxygen, we know the enemy is where Citrus is, because he's dead. Do you like? Okay, you wouldn't be grinding wildcard if you didn't like it, but we should play Apex sometime. That'd be so fun. It seems like we have a lot of similar games in mind. That would be fun. Jeffy and I put it on TV. Oh my god, dude! I love when you put your friends on the TV. That's the funniest thing ever. Some people get like really flustered at it too. But what we were doing, it was that we were gonna do this Pokemon thing, and now I'm down to like 15 minutes, which is fine. I'm down to like 15 minutes. I don't mind. It just means we'll do more later. But you guys, I was telling my chat before you guys came in. I am very passionate about my opinions. Like I will, like I like getting really heated about things that I like, and what other people don't like. It's great. So if you guys feel very strongly about one of my opinions, please voice it so that I can yell at you endearingly. I promise I'm not actually mad at anybody, but I just love getting like really passionate about like opinions. It's fantastic. Just yelling at the top of your lungs, dude. That's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So this is Pokemon's by type on the top, and then it also includes like legendaries and gimmicks and stuff, and then generation on the left. So this will be interesting. Gotta run. Oh yeah, of course. Oh my god, yeah, it's late for you. Get some rest. Get some rest. Let's see. How far are you ahead of me? 6 hours. Okay, perfect. Now I know. I know I can like kind of place you mentally somewhere like in my brain for time zone. Yeah, and thank you for the raid, Rio. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you sometime soon, all right? Get some rest and have a good day at work tomorrow. But let's tackle this. We'll probably only get through Gen 1 before we go to ad break and then switch to Genshin, but it'll be I am very passionate about Gen 1 through 3 specifically. So if you want to fight me, then bring out the fisticuffs because we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. It filters them in a pop-up. Yeah, this is really nice. This is a really nice website. I like this a lot. I saw this on someone else's. It might have been Middy's, actually. I don't remember who I saw this, whose channel I saw this on, but it may have been Middy a long time ago. Of course, Jacob. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, all you guys, if you guys are like, if you guys gotta run, no worries. Take care of yourselves, especially you guys like way in the future. Like, holy moly, get some rest. I know it's a Monday, so Monday night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Want to jump for? Yeah, of course. I'll see you around. See you around. I'm gonna try to catch one of Rio's streams because they seem super cool. Love to pop in one of these days. So, but yeah, let's start off with normal types. So I was looking at this earlier and I was like, this is like already off to a tough start. Like I feel like I'm like a sucker for the birds. Like you know how every game, every Pokemon generation has like just like their starter bird, like Starly, like Pidgey, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. I always end up really like kind of liking them. I think just like the standard bird in each game is always like actually kind of fun. Uh, and they're usually like kind of badass in their last form as well, like Staraptor and Pidgeot. I'm just picking those two because they're my favorite birds out of like the regular birds. But like, man, Pidgeot's really freaking cool. Like I kind of want to pick Pidgeot here as like my favorite normal type Gen 1. But like I really like Jigglypuff. I really like Farfetch'd. I really like Chansey. Lickitung's pretty cool. And I love Ditto. Ditto's really cool. And then I freaking love Snorlax. So I'm like, dude, this is actually like super tough. How do I pick? How do I pick between Snorlax, Chansey, and Pidgeot. I'm like, man, they're all so freaking cool. But I think it comes down to like, all right, Citrus, who would you put on your team, right? And I think I would put Snorlax. I gotta pick Snorlax here. But Pidgeot, you know what? You get just we just know that you are second, okay? But I'm gonna also name my least favorites of each type. I'm not gonna like click on them, but I will name them. I'll name shame them my least favorites. And if you guys disagree, then let me know. Unknown apparition. Oh my gosh, of course. Hello. I know you can't hear me, or maybe you can, but it's good to see you. Have a good day at work. Pidgeot is crazy. Pidgeot carries some of those early games. Yeah, Snorlax is the GOAT. Snorlax is the GOAT. I freaking love Snorlax. Chansey, honorable mention. Pidgeot, honorable mention. Least favorite out of this list, without a doubt, no question, Firo. I freaking hate this guy. Dude, he's so dumb looking. Look at this stupid bird. Like, he's like, I eat seeds and I'm stupid. I'm a stupid. Also, he like attacks Ash. There's like a whole bunch of like Spearows and Fearows that attack Ash in episode 1. And I'm like, man, that like traumatized me as a kid, low key. Good night, Seraphia. I hope I pronounced your name right, by the way. It's good to see you as well. Good night. Oh my god, wait, that's a super cute emote. It could be Seraphia or Seraphia. I need to check them out. Okay. Anyway. Oh, so, hi, Pseudo. Wait, Pseudo, whose stream did I see you in the other day? You, like, rated someone. I was like, huh? Pseudo? What are you doing here? And it was like maybe 2 weeks ago or something. Do you remember who that was? Ah, oh, fuck. Curse my memory. Rank Gardevoir? I think Gardevoir is cool. Hi, CC. I did out you. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't need to throw you under the bus. I didn't say what it was about. I just said that you, I don't know. You like, CC, you were like, here, you like handed me this letter that was like sealed with like a wax seal and was like, greetings, my good gentleman. I sorry to have bothered you at this time of the night. How can you assist me in this short endeavor? Sorry for bothering you once again. And I'm like, fucking CC, how long have we known each other? Talk to me like a normal person. It's okay, CC. I'm just teasing you. I know it's like nerve-wracking to talk to someone again, but it was Midi? Oh, fucking Midi. That's crazy. Watching two worlds combine. So like Midi, I've known Midi for like, well, Midi, have we known each other basically like since you like started existing, or were you streaming before I met you? It was pretty early on. I've known Midi for freaking years, man. He's bullying me. Oh my god. You probably know CC through Midi if you know Midi, you know CC. They hang out all the time. They're besties. Hi, Sarthia, bully her more. How are you, Sarthex? Wait, we need Pyro here to complete like the grouping. I feel like Pyro is the one missing. 2023. I think Midi and I became friends in 2021? Mid 2021? Midi, when did you follow me? Wait, we can just see here. Oh no, it's 2022. Wow. Oh no, I started in November 2021. So it's been a couple months after that. Yeah. Basically the start. That's true. Wait, do I have a followers badge in your stream, Midi? I don't think I do. I don't think I subbed for a while or something. I don't know. I'm definitely in that grouping of early people. You guys all hanging out? Oh my god, hello, a hangout group. Oh my god, you guys are all here but also there. That's crazy. Oh my god, hi Aria. Aria, I found a new Apex player. They rated me a little bit ago to play Apex. I thought you should know because you just, you're an Apex monster. Oh my god, Yozora. Oh my god, it's Yozora. Wait, I have to do this before he can do it to me. Damn it! He got to it first. Fuck. Yeah, Aria, I was in Midi's chat the other week and Pseudo rated Midi and I was like, Pseudo? What are you doing here? How do you know Midi? It's just crazy. Pseudo, we probably met each other a long time ago in Midi's chat then. Because Midi and I used to hang out all the fucking time. And if you came in Midi's chat, you probably saw me at some point. We just didn't know who each other was. And then now I know you through like Aki and Mia and Arya. And then I re-met you through Midi again. It's crazy. Garbage ass boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, so I wouldn't know. Apex Ussy. So true, best. So true. No, dude, I'm the same, which is probably why we both don't remember. This tier list? Oh my god, I gotta go back. I freaking missed it. What did Karu say? This tier list is fucking whack for Gen 1. Starmie and Psychic and Gengar and Poison. Dude, yeah. So there's there's dual typings and stuff, right? So I'm actually thinking about when I get to flying, I'll probably pick Pidgeot, unless there's another one. But I think I'm gonna pick Snorlax for normal Gen 1. Pesto, pasta, the Danish, the freaking yeah. I just call you. I try to say pestudo, but I end up just saying pesto most of the time. Awiwa, awiwa. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Fire type. Fire type. Okay, you guys are gonna flame me for this. Pun intended. But my favorite fire type Pokemon is just Charizard. Look, it's fine, guys. I love Charizard. I think he's awesome. Like, people get upset at Charizard. People liking Charizard because he's like the most popular Pokemon. And I'm like, or like one of. Pikachu's probably the most popular, but Charizard being one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. And people are like, they keep putting him in things, they keep giving him things. Stop it with the Charizard love. And I'm like, I like Charizard. He's like one of my favorite Pokemon. Come. Hi, Lauren. I didn't even have to look to see that was you. No, Spano, please. Dude, Charizard is based. He's popular for a reason, guys. He's freaking awesome. He's fucking awesome. A dragon with a flame tail? You cannot look at that and tell me he's not fucking awesome. Like, hello? He's so freaking cool. There's a reason he's so popular. I'm just saying, if you hate Charizard just because he's popular, again, you're a contrarian. Form your own opinions. It's okay to like Charizard. If you don't like him because you don't like cool dragons, then that's a whole different problem. There's something wrong with you. He's one of my people. He's dragging these nuts across your face. So true, Lauren. So true. Yeah, he's definitely my favorite fire type. Honorable mention goes to Ninetales, who is also badass, and also honorable mention to Flareon, who is also badass. However, my least favorite fire type is most certainly, at least out of this list, is most certainly Magmar. Look at that goofy ass. Jesus Christ, Magmar, dude. I always hated Magmar. I always hated Magmar, bro. Its shiny form is prettier. Wait, what does shiny Charizard look like? I can do this to make him shiny. Oh, sorry, let the cat go. Yeah. Look at that badass Charizard. Wait, what does shiny Snorlax look like? Okay, not very different. Not very different at all. Okay, that's pretty badass. Yeah, I'm a fan of Charizard, chat. I'm a fan. Okay, this is good. It's big enough that you guys can see, and not too big that it doesn't cover the thing. Looking at your mod actions list, you don't see MIDI. Oh my god. It's shiny. Oh, shiny Ninetales. Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. I misunderstood. Let me see shiny Ninetales. Thank you for correcting me. Ooh, wait, I like that. Very nice. Very tasty. Wait, what does shiny Flareon look like? Oh, okay. Kind of underwhelming, actually. Yeah, I wish the shinies, the people that made shinies just like a slight different shade of the original need to get fired. Like, are you serious? Get out of here with that shit. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, shinies should be unique looking. They shouldn't just look like almost the exact same, bro. New Tomodachi game? Wait, Tomodachi Life? Is that out already? Chinese? No, I did not say Chinese Snorlax yet. Anyway, did I say Chinese? Did I say Chinese instead of shiny? Shiny Snorlax, not Chinese. Oh my god. Shadow Lugia, badass. Shiny Lugia, still kind of badass because the pink is cute, but I prefer regular Lugia. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, actually. Oh, yeah. No, how dare you guys make fun of me for misspeaking, but I get to make fun of you guys for mistyping or misspeaking. That's how it works around here. Chinese Snorlax, Chinese Charizard, Chinese shiny. Now you got me saying Chinese. Shiny Charizard looks awesome. It's freaking awesome. I like this. I like this plan that I have where I shame a Pokemon for being the worst out of this list. So water types. Also, if a Pokemon has two types and it's my favorite of each type, I'm putting it twice. Okay, just a heads up. So like if I got to flying, I might pick Charizard again, right? Like I'm gonna let duplicates. Or do you guys think we should do no duplicates? Because that might make things complicated. No duplicates would make. Because what if my second favorite fire type I like more than my second favorite flying type? No dupes? No dupes? Do we want to make that a rule? If I get three people to say no dupes, we'll do no dupes. If three, it has to be three people. We need three no dupes. No dupe, that's two. Regional forms, I think there's a separate thing for that. No dupes, only dupes. Oh, we got three. I am a man. I'm an orange of my word. I'm an orange of my word. No dupes. Okay, which means I might go back and correct some. So like, if I pick flying and I wanted to pick Charizard, I could go back and change fire to something else. Okay, so that's how we'll do it. So it might get a little complicated, but we'll figure it out together. I'm friends with Korea. Yeah, my best friend's Korean. I mean, my best friend is Korean. That's actually true. She's also lighter skinned than I am. We were at off guy. We went off guy. We were looking at because I was the only white person in our Airbnb, and I was like, we were all like holding up our arms against each other. Fucking Arya's paler than I am, and I'm a white guy, and she's Korean. It's so funny, dude. I was like, there's no fucking way. You're lighter than I. It's so good. Oh my god. Sorry, Arya. I just freaking outed you. Just threw you under the bus so hard. It's just way too funny to not. Oh my god, that's so funny. Uh, I mean, that was my human skin because I'm an orange, you know. You know, it's not hard to get Arya to like fall on something. Just have her do like one other thing because she can only do one thing at a time. Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. I'm attacking Arya too much today. All right, give her. I gotta give her a break. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'll be nice to you. I'm nice to you all the time. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Give me. Okay, it's like 10. It's been like 5 minutes. 5 minutes of flame.
Oh no, restart.
Oh,
Restart.
Amalia.
Restart.
Restart.
Would you like to restart?
All right. Okay. I probably will die today at some point, actually, though. Oh, I'm sorry. We have ads. I can't pick my Pokemon while ads are about to start. I'm like, oh, I had 30 minutes and I got 2 Pokemon. I only got 2 Pokemon in 30 minutes. There's no fucking way. All right, we're gonna let the ads play. We're gonna yap while the ads are going. I'm not gonna go to the BRB screen, but we're gonna keep going. I want to do let's extend our chat time by 30 minutes so we can actually get some kind of Pokemon on here. Sorry to the people in ads, you guys are gonna get sent away for a little bit, but yeah, sorry about that. I can't do anything about that actually. So good luck. Someone redid. Yeah, that's my friend Amalia. She's so funny, dude. She's so unhinged. It's crazy. Thank you for the shout out. Wait, how did you remember her full name? I'm proud of you. I'm so bad. Maybe I like shouldn't project my bad memory on other people. What? I don't bully you, Sarthex. That's not true at all. What the heckies? Unbelievable. I am so proud of you. What did Karu do? Oh, you redeemed it. I was like, did you say the word or something? Why did you time yourself out? So proud of you. So proud of you. Okay, next water. Water. Okay, water. Okay, this is a good. This is a good list. This is a really good list. I'm a fan of a lot of these Pokemon. I love the entire Blastoise line a lot. I think Psyduck's kind of cute, but probably wouldn't put him in my favorites. I think Slowpoke is cute. Again, wouldn't put him in my favorites though. I like Staryu and Starmie a lot. I really liked. I had a Staryu card as a kid. It was like one of my first Pokemon cards, so I remember liking Staryu a lot. But Gyarados, badass. Lapras, fucking awesome. So like Lapras, Gyarados, Staryu, and the entire Blastoise line is like kind of what I have to pick from. What I have to pick from. Harry, I got sent to ads. Kid fucked. Oh man, I love Squirtle, man. I love Squirtle. I love Wartortle as well, and I love Blastoise. But I think, man, I feel like I always pick. I do like Seal. I think Seal's super cute. Oh, I was playing. Did you guys ever play like the web version of like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like when they were in the computer lab at school. You guys know what I'm talking about? I used to play that game all the time. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And I remember my $1 million question one time was, what Pokemon does Seal evolve into? That was my $1 million question. I was like, fucking Dugong, easy peasy, easiest $1 million of my life, bro. And I did. I won. I won $1 million. It's great. Real life $1 million. That's why I'm here, waiting 3 years to order my 2.0 VTuber model because Anyway, too dumb. No, Pseudo. It's all trial and error. The questions recycle themselves after a while, so it's okay. That's how we cheesed it. Just play it a lot, and then eventually you'll learn it. I'm actually having a really hard time here picking. I think Lapras is super cool, but I think I like Gyarados a little bit more. So I think we can knock out Lapras. I think it's between Squirtle, Blastoise, and Gyarados. I think Squirtle's just so cute. I think the only reason I didn't pick Charmander is because I like Charizard a lot. So I think we might go with Squirtle here. Without the weird dog next to Lapras? Oh, Vaporeon? Oh, I actually don't like Vaporeon that much. Memes aside, I know there's that Vaporeon meme, which is hilarious. But I've actually, Vaporeon has always been my least favorite evolution since the beginning of time. I actually really like Jolteon a lot. Probably my favorite evolution is Jolteon, actually. Yeah, I never liked Vaporeon. I'm usually not a fan of fish. I'm not a fan of fish usually, which is crazy that Kokomi is one of my favorite Genshin characters because she is a fish. I love Kokomi though, she's so cute. Hi Myokalan, how are you? Eevee basic as fuck. I think Eevee is super cute, but yeah, again, I like the evolutions more than I like base Eevee for sure. Eat the rich, dude. I agree. That's why I ate myself. And I'm no longer rich. All my money is gone. It disappeared when I turned the computer off for some reason, which is weird. But alright, anyway, in true fashion, we have to name and shame as well. I like how you had to wait for Pesto's pet to finish for you to do yours, Myakulan. Oh, hi. Wait, I'm trying to remember how to pronounce her name. We had this conversation a long time ago. Was it just Ballad? Was it just Ballad or Baylid? Okay, wait. Ballad is 1. Baylid is 2. Ballad is 3. I thought it was just Ballad, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't remember these things. I got a name and shame. One water type Pokemon. Who is my least favorite water type? Honestly, this is a tough one because as much as there are a bunch of these that I like, there's actually a handful of these that I really don't like. Like Golduck, not a fan, actually. Tentacool and Tentacruel, not a huge fan. Krabby is fine, but Kingler, I'm not a huge fan of. I know they look almost identical, but that's actually like partially why I don't like Kingler. Is he just looks like tall, like bigger Krabby with a big claw. I never liked Goldeen, and I feel like that's partially because of Smash Bros. Hi Dip, how are you? You because you citrus every time your head actually. Well, it's because your name is Orange and you have S blank RT, even though I'm S blank TR. You know what? I actually don't blame her. I almost called you Citrus, and I'm Citrus. But yes, I can understand. But yes, no, I mean, I'm better than Eve. I will not call you citrus. I know I don't know an orange, but like I'm in her chat all the time, so she sees name that starts with S and is orange and probably just assumes it's me. It probably, right? I would assume. But are they just as citrusy? No, no one is as citrusy as I am. I am the number one citrusy, of course. Bald, bald. Oh, thank you. You were telling me how to pronounce. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting me mallet. I'm getting me mallet. Okay, least favorite water. I gotta pick one. I'm gonna say Goldeen. And I mainly hate Goldeen because of in Smash Bros. When you threw the Pokeball, you could get Goldeen, and Goldeen would just do nothing. And I always hated that, so I'm gonna pick Goldeen. Oh no, sorry. Goldeen is least favorite. Squirtle is favorite. One of these days we'll make a least favorite list where we'll actually click our least favorite. You know who would win? Fucking Bibarel. Bibarel is gonna win least favorite Pokemon because of fuck Bibarel, man. Hate that thing. Get out of my face, Bibarel. I hate you. Fuck you, McQueen. Your sister's cooler. Wait, McQueen? Which McQueen are you talking about? Is that a quote from something? I need to know now. If you're talking about Medro McQueen, my beloved. No, Pesto! That's my beloved! How dare you! Do you not like Medro McQueen or something? What? What? There's no way! There's no way you're... What? You're... She's so cute. Wait, are you saying... No way. Okay, chat. Time to shame Pesto. And if anyone agrees with Pesto, I'm timing you out. This is Mejiro McQueen. Okay, the Uma Musume. Right here. You guys can't see it because it's on the right side. Look at this adorable creature. Look at this beautiful design. Purple hair with like the turquoise stripes and the black and gold. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful lady. Wonderful Uma Musume. This is who I'm assuming you're talking about. Mejiro Ryan is who I assume is your favorite. Saying that this creature is cooler than Mejiro McQueen, which is obviously not true. Look at this grandma. This is who you're saying is cooler than Mejiro McQueen, bro? Where is my McQueen? There you are. Look at this. Come on. This is like a million times better. All right. Someone timeout Pesto for 69 seconds. 69 seconds for Pesto, please. Thank you, mods. Someone look at this. Look how pretty McQueen is. So elegant and beautiful. And Mejiro Ryan is still pretty cool, but is like leagues below McQueen. My Mejiro McQueen. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. I can't believe I've been betrayed by... I can't believe you betrayed me, Pesto. You went for pity? Hi, Lily! Yes, wait. Mejiro McQueen's anime collab outfit is really freaking cool. Look at this. Look, you guys, look at this specimen. The quality's not great on this one, but how cool is it? It's heaven. McQueen's anime collab outfit with Teo's is like heaven and earth. It's so cool. They're both so awesome. I will say though, as cool as Mejiro's alt outfit is, I actually prefer her regular one. Mejiro McQueen's default outfit is probably my favorite racing outfit in the whole game. It's either her or Dansu Flame, who is not in the game yet, but she will be. I love this outfit. This one is very freaking cool. Very cool. And McQueen is one of my favorite Umas. But I am like in love with this outfit. I want to get myself drawn in her outfit. It's so freaking cool. Anyway, sorry. I was so flabbergasted at Pesto's freaking heresy. I had to go on that rant. Not white hair L. What do you mean? Wait, am I misunderstanding that not white hair L? Like if they don't have white hair, it's an L? I don't think that's much of a hot take. Well, okay, I wouldn't say that it's an L, but white hair is very cool. White hair is cool. But McQueen's hair is like this beautiful lavender, purple color. It's so pretty. Her design is like amazing. A sucker for pastel blue and white. Blue and white's is a good combination. Wait, Lily, have you seen was it Almond Eye, I think? Almond Eye Uma Musume. She's blue and white, right? Yes. Wait, have you seen this character before? She's super pretty. I guess her hair is more like a brown, but she's like very blue and white coated. Super pretty. Oh, I really want Almond Eye. She's so pretty. Oh, hey, Pesto took out. It looks like the trash took itself. I'm kidding, Pesto. You're not trash. It's just your opinion that's trash. Like I said before, guys, I'm very opinionated. So this is not personal. It's business. White hair equals W. Okay, cool. I thought that's what you meant. I just wanted to make sure. I just said, yeah, Mihono Bourbon is super pretty. What a din. Who is that? Who is that you just sent me? Send you an Uma. Oh, she's pretty. I like. Okay, Din, do you know my secret? If you guys want me to like a character, just send me a picture of them with a crop top, like with their stomach exposed, and I will probably like that character. Din, you know the secret. I do like this Uba. It's a very cool looking. Who is that? Bubblegum Fellow? Wait, that's cute. Oh, that makes sense. She's got bubblegum. I like that. That's fun. Bubblegum Fellow. No clue what's happening? That's okay. I don't know what's happening. How can you guys know what's happening? I don't know what's happening. I do want to get white hair on my new model so I can have you guys change the color. It'd be super cute. The secret sauce. Slicey. No, seriously though. I mean, you guys couldn't tell from my this. The secret is not very secret. All my favorite characters have that. Well, not all, but most of my favorite characters have that. Nilu, Kokomi, Kuki Shinobu, Chingy, fucking Tamamo Cross. Medro McQueen actually has a little bit of tummy showing. Look right here. I like that. That's fun. We like that here. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Yeah, tummy, exactly. Tummy, and I don't know. I just Silver Wolf is another great example of that. I'm just a sucker, you know. Okay, I know what I like. Okay, I like what I like, guys. It's fine. Anyway, I gave myself an extra 30 minutes, and I've spent half of that, and I've only gotten one extra Pokemon done. So. Lapland. That sounds familiar. I feel like I should know what that is. Grass type favorites. Oh, I have a least favorite. My favorite though, I'm gonna have to go with Ivysaur. I love Bulbasaur, but for some reason Ivysaur's like sharper features just really get me going, you know? I really like it a lot. But I think an honorary runner-up for our boy Bulbasaur obviously is very cool. We like Bulbasaur. I love Bulbasaur, and I feel vindicated in picking Ivysaur because he's like his older brother, right? They're the same line. But yes, like first Ivysaur, second Bulbasaur, third Venusaur. So like literally just this line is like my favorite. Least favorite, 1,000,000% Gloom, or whatever the fuck this thing's name is. I hated how it was like drooling. I don't know. It just kind of freaked me out as a kid a little bit. And I didn't like his colors, like the brown and orange. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like Gloom's, like anything about Gloom. Vileplume and Oddish, they're fine. They're fine. Also, not a huge fan of like Tangela, but like I don't hate Tangela. I really do not like Gloom specifically. So Gloom, respectfully but not respectfully, fuck you. So yeah, I don't like Gloom. Electric. Now this is gonna be a tough one because we might have to come back. We may have to come back to Electric because my favorite Electric type also fits another type in the list. So since we're doing no duplicates, we might have to come back here because I really like Raichu and Magneton and Jolteon. I like a lot of electric types. I like Pikachu. I love Raichu. I like Magnemite. I love Magneton. Voltorb and Electrode are pretty cool. I don't like you. I brain farted on his name, but I know it somewhere in my head. I love Jolteon. Jolteon's my favorite evolution. But my favorite electric type is Zapdos. So, but here's the thing: is Zapdos is also legendary. So like we might put that Zapdos as legendary and then come back and have to pick again. So better be Jolteon. I'm sorry, Lore. It's we might end up being Jolteon actually. If we come back and we swap out Zapdos, then it might end up being Jolteon. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. This is make or break. Hi, Lappy. Uno, dos, tres. I love the birds. I love the birds. And by the birds, I mean I love the 3 Gen 1 birds. Zapdos, Articuno, and Pidgeot. Moltres can die in a ditch. I hate Moltres. I think Moltres has the worst design of any bird-looking Pokemon in the entire series. Out of all 900 some bird-type Pokemon, Moltres is the dumbest looking one. I hate it. Even more than Fearow, which is my other least favorite. Yeah. Galarian Moltres looks much better than regular Moltres. But regular Moltres can disappear and I would be happy. This is make or break if you say the right thing. Lappy, no! Okay, well, my picks are goated, of course. I only have good opinions. So you're going to be staying in the raid team. Against your wishes. Yeah, no, it is. It is, I promise, it is. Sky called the OG3 birds the Mexican bird trio. Yeah, it is. It is. Or Hispanic bird trio or whatever. Because, yeah, I was like 20 years old when I discovered that, by the way. I was like, oh my god, how did I not notice that it was Uno Dos Tres? Which is crazy. Picks don't matter until Gen 3. What? What do you mean my picks don't matter until Gen 3? I mean, Gen 3 is great, but like Gen 2 is the GOAT. And Gen 1 is amazing. Why would my picks not matter till Gen 3? Hello? Unbelievable. Arcanine is better. Arcanine is very cool. Honestly, we were looking at fire types earlier, and Ninetales got the honorable mention, and Flareon did, but if I added another one, it'd probably be Arcanine. Arcanine is very cool. Gen 2 is bad! Alright, mods, timeout Alex Vaporeon for 69 seconds. 69 seconds. Gen 3 is where monsters don't become as basic looking. I feel like there's a lot of people that would say the opposite, is that Gen 3 is where they started running out of ideas. I don't agree with either, by the way. I'm just saying what other people say. I think that there's good designs and bad designs in every Pokemon generation, and that there's no clear distinction between like an overall decline in quality. Because you can find good designs in every generation, and you can find bad designs in every generation. My favorite post was like a Tumblr post of someone complaining about Gen 5 Pokemon, and they were like, oh, why are these designs so bad, blah, 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 blah. And someone else was like, oh, yeah, let's not forget about Gen 1 peak designs, like, pile of eggs and rock with arms. Like, literally, that's what Geodude and Execute are. Pile of eggs and rock with arms. Like, do they look iconic? Yeah. But, like, were they good designs? Pfft, I don't know, maybe not. I'm just saying people are too quick to pick favorites and like have nostalgia blind themselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with being like, yeah, that was a bit cringe, but you know what? It kind of works somehow, right? They're still designing like a less is less with Pokemon, they just become more unique. Yeah, unique doesn't always mean good though, to be fair. But I mean, I can't. They had to come up with more unique designs because they were running out of ideas. But I think they did a pretty good job. With 900 something Pokemon, man, you're gonna have a hard time coming up with good ones. I do not subscribe to the thought of like all the Pokemon designs are bad nowadays. I think that there are really good ones everywhere. And we're gonna look through a bunch of them eventually. Hi, Neo! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh, you were playing Time Strangers! No way! No way! Thank you for the follow. And Squirrel, welcome in. And Medine, Zero, or Medin? I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? It's so good to see you. I am Citrus VTM, an orange who's been turned into a lazy gamer girl who loves adventures, but I'm too lazy to do it myself. So we play video games. We play adventure games, cozy games, RPGs, you name it. We have a good time here. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm already in the green so far for having Ninetales in top 3. Hell yeah, Lappy. Okay, good. That's good. I'm currently we're yapping away about some Pokemon. stuff. We're looking at my favorites, and I'm taking forever to do it. We are about an hour into this, and I've only done 5 Pokemon out of like 200 choices. But yeah, welcome in. I appreciate the raid. You were playing the demo. How did you like it? I assume you're a big Digimon fan then if you were playing Time Strangers? We got some big Digimon fans in chat here. So you are in a good place. We love Digimon. I will admit I'm a bit of a newbie when it comes to Digimon. I watched it as a kid, but I only recently got back into it because of my friends, and we've been having a blast actually. So I did watch someone play through the demo. How did you like it? Anything that you're like super excited about specifically for Time Strangers? I, for one, am really excited just to see all the new models and all the new Digimon they added. I heard they're adding like 50 new Digimon. It's super exciting. Neo isn't a fan. You didn't sing the Digimon theme song? But which one? I mean, like the OG. My favorite Digimon song is actually is one that a lot of people hate actually. I don't remember what it's called, but it's like it goes like, "Hey Digimon, hey Digimon." Dun, 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 for the boys and girls, hey Digimon, hey Digimon, champions of the digital world. It's like the song they play in the English version, like whenever like the good guys start winning. It's so cheesy, but it's so funny. I love it because it's super cheesy. It's so good. Lots of improvements. Agreed. I actually just recently played Cyber Sleuth for the first time. We voice acted actually through the entire game. It was super fun. I haven't played Hacker's Memory yet, and I haven't played any other Digimon games. But what we're gonna do is on my friend's channel, she's going to play through Time Stranger when it comes out, and then we're gonna play through it again on her stream or mine. I actually don't know. Probably hers. Where we're gonna voice act through the whole thing again. So I'm really excited for that. Game comes out in like 2 or 3 weeks, right? Or is it a month and 3 weeks? I know someone said the 3rd, but was that October 3rd or November 3rd? I don't remember. Anyway, hi Neko, how are you? Yeah, it looks amazing. It looks so freaking cool. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm really excited for it. The Digirap. Oh yeah, that's right. There's rideable Digimon as well. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I did see that Angemon is not rideable, which I am very upset at. I wonder if Magna Angemon. Oh, you guys gotta tell me. Oh, Fire, a Frontier, or Biggest. Wait. Okay, the Frontier and Tamers. Okay, the openings, I assume, is what you mean, as opposed to the endings. I guess. Do they even have endings? Some anime have endings, some don't. I noticed that some anime don't have ending songs. They just end, and I'm like, what? It just kind of threw me off. Just finished eating breakfast. Good morning, Neko. Good morning. Weren't Digimon always rideable? No, and you couldn't ride them in Cyber Sleuth at all. And you can in Time Strangers, but only certain Digimon can be rideable. Time Strangers, right? Can't ride Angel Woman. Yeah. Wait, who's your favorite Digimon? My favorite Digimon is Magna Angemon. But I love the whole line. Angemon, Patamon. Arya, my friend who got me into Digimon, is like obsessed with like Angel Woman and Mastamon, but also likes like Beelzemon. And like, I mean, there's a lot of Digimon she loves, obviously, but like, so like Angel Woman and Angemon and like the Angel Digimon are like very near and dear to like our hearts in this channel. Very exciting, very exciting. Speaking of near and dear to our hearts, man, the raids have been coming in right on time today. Right when I talk about something cool, a cool person comes in. Hi, April. Welcome in, Raiders. Mastermon's your favorite too, Dindin? Oh my god, what the heck? Hi, April. Guys, please go check out April immediately. Did the shout out work? It did. Perfect. April's so freaking cool. What were you doing today, April? Were you drawing? Doing some art? We were just talking with some Raiders who just came in shortly before about Digimon. I don't know if you guys know Digimon at all, but we love Digimon here. Say Agunimon and the whole line. Wait, is Agunimon... Which one's Agunimon? Is that the new one? Oh, no, wait. Oh, this guy! Wait! Yes! Okay, yep, based. I totally forgot. Again, like I said, I'm a little bit new to Digimon, so I forget. I don't necessarily know all the names yet, but I definitely recognize that guy. Freaking awesome. Amazing choice. Hi, Lucian. Yeah, we're talking Wizardmon. Yeah, you would get along with Mia. My friend Mia loves Wizardmon. We're actually playing Digimon D&D every Sunday. We played yesterday, And Wizardmon is Mia's Digimon. Her ultimate is Wizardmon, or is Wizardmon a Mega? I don't remember. No, he's an ultimate. He's an ultimate, right? Okay. I get things mixed up with Digimon all the time. I'm sorry. April, hello, welcome in Raiders. I keep getting distracted. Welcome in Raiders. I am Citrus VT. I'm an orange who's been turned into a lazy gamer girl who loves adventure games, who loves adventuring but is too lazy to do it herself, so we play games. You're doing schedule 1 and some art. Oh, nice. That's so cute. April's art is super cute, guys. Please go check it out. I appreciate the raid, April. It's good to see you, gamer. If you got a raid around or anything, though, don't feel like you have to stick around. But we're just kind of vibing. We're supposed to be doing this Pokemon favorite picker. I want to finish Gen 1 before I finish with this so that we can play Genshin. We're going to play Genshin and do some quests and stuff and just kind of like talk and hang out while I play Genshin and do some quests and shit. And but I want to finish Gen 1 before we move on at the minimum, and then we'll move on to Genshin. But it's taken us an hour and we've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon, 5 favorites. Lucario is very cool. Lucario is very cool. I wonder, because he's fighting psychic, right? Which gen is he in? I don't remember. We'll find him later. I don't remember, man. Pokemon after Gen 2, like between Gen 2 and Gen 8, like sort of all blend together for me. So, yeah. And I have a poor memory to begin with. So please forgive me if I butcher your favorite Pokemon. Where's Lappy? Lappy, are you still here? I need you to judge my poll picks so that I can yell at you when you disagree with me. You cosplay Zhongli and Venti? Wait, what? Really? I love Genshin. Genshin is like probably my favorite game. I'm gonna be playing it more. I actually strayed away from gachas on my channel for a while because I wanted to go more towards cozy games. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Genshin is an adventure game. It's an adventure / RPG, like in gameplay, and then gacha in monetary like concept. So it fits my adventure theme, and so does Wuthering Waves, which is why we're gonna play Wuthering Waves on Thursday. But it's the perfect excuse for me to like get quests out of the way that I don't normally want to do off stream. Twisted Wonderland. I don't know if I've ever played Twisted before. But I love Genshin, ZZZ, Wuthering Waves. I play a handful of other gachas like on and off, like Infinity Nikki, Girls Frontline 2. I was thinking about picking up Arknights again. Maybe not. Persona 5 Phantom X, which I need to keep going up on. I used to play HI3, and then I play Star Rail on the side, and I also play Uma Musume. But yeah, anyway, it's too many gachas for me to keep up with, so a lot of those I don't like play every day. Uma Musume, Genshin, and Star Rail, I play every day. The other ones, ZZZ is like 4 days a week. Wuwa is like once a month. Yeah, anyway. That's so cool. I love cosplay. I think that's super freaking awesome. Get back into Wuwa. Yeah, literally. I'm trying to farm for Chacona to make my Cardathea like super strong. So that we're gonna play Wuwa on Thursday. Thursday is gonna be me just like getting my like feet back underneath me, playing Wuwa. Lappy, join me. Well, don't actually like join me, but like you should also play Wuwa. You know. Anyway, sorry, I'm yapping up. Let me get to the next one. Ice. I'm gonna do ice. There's not that many to choose from, luckily. And I'm not a huge fan of Jinx. I'm not a huge fan of Cloyster. Dugong is cute, but I'm not a huge fan either. I'm going to have to go with Articuno here. I like Lapras, but we're just going to have to go with Articuno. I know Lapras is close to Lappy. I think Lapras is definitely second favorite for sure. But if I had to pick between Articuno and Lapras, man, they're both so freaking cool. Did you guys ever play Pokemon Snap? In the first level, you can look out onto the ocean and you can see a Lapras, and I always thought that was so pretty. I loved the first Pokemon Snap. That game was so fun. But definitely this is a tough choice. I think I'm going to have to pick Articuno. I like Articuno. I think Articuno is very sleek. Very sleek looking. Lapras is just very cool. And I'm sad that unfortunately, both with water and ice, Lapras couldn't get picked. Because Lapras was definitely like was honorable mention water and honorable mention ice. Like, it's just as unfortunate for Lapras that like picked for either. But, you know, I just like Articuno and Squirtle too much. It's tier list time. Tier list ish. Hi, Deagle. Pokemon Stadium. I was watching a TikTok the other day. This guy talking about Pokemon Stadium announcer lines, and it took me back in time. It was crazy. He's like, "Oh, there's nothing more you can do." The terrible quality of the audio announcement, like the audio, not like the voice actor's problem, like just straight up like Nintendo 64 audio issues. It was so nostalgic for me. It's crazy. Fighting type. Okay. Okay. I always liked Hitmonchan over Hitmonlee, but Hitmontop is actually my favorite between the three. But Hitmontop didn't come out until Gen 2. So, but that being said, I actually like Machamp. I like Machamp. These aren't my favorite. Like, I'm still pretty meh about most of these, but I think Machamp's pretty cool. So we're just gonna go with Machamp. I'm not like in love with Machamp, but he's probably my favorite fighting type in Gen 1. Poison. All right, gang. So here's where things are gonna get complicated. My favorite poison type is just one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So this is gonna get tough because he's also Ghost type, but it's Gengar. It's Gengar. Gengar is my second favorite non-legendary Pokemon. Just period. Out of every Pokemon. The number one being Volcarona, who is not until like Gen like 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever. So Gengar is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, by a lot. I love Gengar. He's Gengar line's the only Gen 1 Ghost. Wait, really? But here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. Is that my second favorite is probably just Haunter. It's probably just Haunter, right? So like, should I just try to like use this as a chance? Because like, who else would I choose, right? Like I already picked Ivysaur. So next would be Haunter, right? Like, Sylph, how dare you? Dude, I don't. I love the Ghastly Haunter Gengar is like my favorite line, like including all three. It's probably my favorite line. It's probably my favorite three Pokemon Digiline or like evolution line. I'm just saying. So do I pick Ghost first and just pick Gengar here and then go back to Poison? So it's between Ghastly, Haunter, and Nidoking, I think. Should I just say no Pokemon from the same line? So like Haunter and Ghastly would count as like dupes, quote unquote, for Gengar, so that we can get some more variety? What, Lappy, who is your favorite? Don't say Golbat or something. Victory Bell for the people fat folks smile. Mega Victory Bell looks crazy. None from the same lines. Okay. Wait, Lappy, who is your favorite? Okay, if it's none from the same lines, I can't pick any of these, and I can't pick any of these, then we're gonna go with Nidoking. I like Nidoking. I think Nidoking is cool. And Nidoking, I used Nidoking in my Gen 1 games because he had a Horn Drill, and it was a one-hit KO, and I really liked that, and I thought it was hilarious. I always thought it was so funny when you would, like, hit. Even when I was freaking, like, 8 years old, man, I was still gambling. I would run one-hit KOs as often as I could. Like, Fissure, or, what is the ice one called? Not Blizzard. Is it Blizzard? I know Fissure was one that Kingler could learn, and then Nidoking could learn Horn Drill. And there was a third one, but I don't remember what it was called. Let me check yours. But if you know that I'm not based just from saying Haunter, Gengar, Ghastly, Nidoking, then you have to know which one you were gonna pick. Sheer Cold. Thank you, both of you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I like Nidoking. I think he's cool. I thought Giovanni was kind of badass and he had a Nidoking, so yeah, that's also there's that too. You want to talk about the Ghastly line for Poison? Oh no, the Ghastly line is my favorite for Poison. But if we're not allowing me to pick dupes in the same line, then we're gonna pick Nidoking because I can't pick from this line or this line. And Nidoking was the next honorable mentions. Okay. Yeah, Nidoking is very cool. Very cool. Ground type. Okay, this. I mean, the answer is Diglett or Dugtrio, right? Oh, you know what I haven't done? I didn't tell you guys my least favorite. Just to add more chances for me to have Lappy hate me. Did I talk about my grass least favorite? I did. It was Gloom. Electric least favorite. Electric least favorite is definitely Electabuzz for sure. Electabuzz and Magmar always piss me off for some reason. Ice, probably Jinx, the least favorite. Fighting, probably Primeape, maybe? Maybe Primeape. And it's not that I hate Primeape, it's just that he's my least favorite, you know? Sorry. Anyway, we had to jump through those really quick. I haven't pissed you off yet. Yet. No, that's great. This is perfect. I'm here to fight, you know? Oh, I'm here to fight. Least favorite poison? Well, it's just Gloom, right? Or am I not allowed to duplicate a least favorite? If I'm not allowed to duplicate a least favorite, my other least favorite is probably, I don't know. This is a good question. Maybe Golbat? Like, Zubat's at least kind of cute. Golbat's not cute. It might be Golbat. Or maybe Tentacruel. I don't like the big nose Tentacruel has. Not a fan. Why didn't I vibe with Gloom? I don't vibe with Gloom because I didn't like the drooling. It like makes me kind of sick to my stomach actually, seeing him drool. But I don't blame you if you guys like Gloom. I think for me this is a purely personal issue. It's the drool for me. I can't handle it. Ground type. I have a really hard time choosing between Dugtrio and Diglett because Diglett is really cute on his own, but Dugtrio is 3 Digletts, which is super cute times 3. So I'm like, well, frig. How do I choose? I think we're just gonna go with just Diglett. But I think honorable mention Dugtrio. Of course. Yeah, thanks, Lucian. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, guys, we do giveaways in the Discord actually. So go check out like the giveaways section in the Discord and like make sure you vote for the games you want. Because we do that every month. The game keys go out halfway through the month, and then every month at the beginning of the month we vote on which game you want to be up for grabs. So we do every 2 weeks. There's like a vote to be had. So, yeah, I think that's a tough one. I like Diglett. I like Dugtrio. I think Sandshrew and Sandslash are super cute. I actually don't hate Geodude, even though he's just rock with arms. And then also Onyx is pretty cool because like he was like big in the TV show. Granny chose Sandshrew. Yeah, Sandshrew is super cute. I do like Sandshrew. It's 308 tie for 3 lines. Sandshrew, Diglett, and Cubone. Yeah, Cubone is pretty cool. I think my least favorite ground type. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe Golem? Maybe? And it's not even that I hate Golem. I just think that I just feel a little better about the rest of these. So that's not like a dislike. That's more of like a I just don't like as much. Hi Judgy, welcome back. Welcome back. Flying. Okay, here's the things get complicated. So we have a dupe on. We have my favorite of these Pokemon is probably Zapdos. But here's the thing. I already have Zapdos in Electric. So do I like Zapdos? Is there a Pokemon I like in Electric more than that's in Flying? If I don't pick Zapdos, who would I pick? Probably, well, Charizard, but Charizard's on fire. I could pick Pidgeot, but Scyther or Dragonite. I really like Dragonite. Should we come back? Is there a legendary I like more than Zapdos? I don't think so. Should we skip forward to try to solve this problem? Let's look at legendary. No, Zapdos is my favorite legendary. So you know what? We can take Zapdos off of Electric. And then we can go over here to Dragon and pick Dragonite because Dragonite's my favorite dragon type. And that's the way. Let's see if any of these are like I can get rid of. Like Steel, Magneton, Clefairy, we can just do these easy peasy. Like there's not much to choose from for these. I like Jigglypuff, but I also like Clefairy. That's a tough one. We're gonna come back to that one. Okay, these all have a lot of choices. Okay, so Zapdos is accounted for. So let's go back to Electric. Let's go back to Electric. So here's the question: do I like Jolteon more or Raichu? I really like Raichu. I always liked how Raichu is like. I don't know. I just like Raichu, but I also really like Jolteon. This is a tough one. Zapdos is the worst. All right, Mods, time out Judgy for 69 seconds. What do you mean Zapdos is the worst? Who's better than Zapdos? I mean, Mew and Mewtwo are cool. Articuno's like pretty cool. Hi Zando, how are you? I'm winning. I am winning because I get to beat up my chat. It's very important. I mean, it's probably Jolteon, right? I think it's just Jolteon. I like Jolteon. I really like Raichu as well, though. But it's probably Jolteon. Jolteon was my original favorite evolution. Okay, now we can go to flying. So, Charizard's accounted for. Zapdos and Articuno are accounted for. Who's my favorite flying type outside of those? And I already picked Dragonite. So I think it's between Gyarados, Scyther, and Pidgeot. Oh, this is a tough one. So Duo is flying type? He is. He can't learn fly though, but he is flying type. This is a tough one. I really wait, is there bug? Should I do bug first? Because you know what? We're gonna do Scyther for bug because here, let's talk about this real quick. I'm gonna skip ahead. I apologize, but this makes my flying choice easier if I do it. You can choose shinies, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't know shiny forms that well, so I'm just gonna pick off of like the regular colors. I think Caterpie is adorable, and I actually don't hate Metapod or Kakuna. I do not like Venomoth at all. Pinsir's pretty cool too. Easily my favorite bug type though is Scyther. Scyther's so freaking cool. Scyther is awesome. We love Scyther. Yeah, making my favorites list. Can I make this easier on myself? Favorite flying type. Okay, it's between Gyarados and Pidgeot. Let's Green Kha'Zix. Isn't Kha'Zix just Scyther though? Unironically, when Kha'Zix came out in League, I literally was like, oh my god, it's Scyther. That's crazy. That was back before I quit playing League. That was so long ago when Kha'Zix was like a brand new character when I stopped playing League. It's crazy. I think we're gonna have to go with Pidgeot. I think Pidgeot gets his time to shine here. I think Gyarados is great, but I just really like Pidgeot. I think the original Pidgeotto, Pidgeot line is just really goated. I think it's just a great line. He looks awesome. One of my favorites for sure. Pidgeot, yeah, Pidgeot or Pidgeot. I feel like I sometimes say both, but I'm trying to stick to one. But Pidgeot sounds like Idjit. I'm like, I'd rather say Pidgeot. Cause then it goes Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, right? Because then they all have the same first two syllables. If you say Pidgeot. But yeah, I know people that say Pidgeot. I think that's fine. Okay, Psychic. I kind of am stuck between a few on Psychic. I think Slowpoke is hilarious. I keep skipping the most important part. I gotta pick my least favorite. My least favorite flying type. And I can't give duplicates. Moltres. No, wait, Moltres is gonna be least favorite legendary. So we'll say least favorite flying type is Spearow. I do not like Spearow at all. I do not like Spearow. I think Spearow is and that's not even his fault. It's not even his fault. It's because his evolved form is Fearow. And Fearow is just the worst. It's just a self-imposed rule, Xando, that we're doing no duplicates. And for favorites, not even duplicate lines. Just to like give some more variety. Fearow is like one of my least favorite Pokemon, and Spearow is unfortunately the first form of Fearow. so it's a little bit of a debuff there for poor Spearow. I mean, who else would you have me pick? I already picked Golbat as a least favorite in a different category, and I like all of these. I like Farfetch'd. I like Aerodactyl. I'm okay with Doduo. Doduo could be honorable mention least favorite out of this list. These two are definitely the least favorite out of this whole list. Not counting Moltres, because Moltres is going to be least favorite legendary. So. We're in the yellow now. Psychic type. Most favorite psychic type is probably. Oh, that's a tough one. Probably Alakazam. My favorite moment for Alakazam was actually not even in Gen 1. It was it Gen 7 when they introduced Hordes? Whenever they introduced Hordes, was that Gen 7 or 8? I don't remember. But there is a picture of Mega Alakazam versus a horde of Vanillishes. And those of you who don't know who Vanillish is, it's the ice cream cone Pokemon. And Mega Alakazam has extra spoons floating around his body. And it's just fucking Mega Alakazam with like 5 spoons versus like 5 or 6 ice cream cones. And it's like Alakazam was training his whole life for this moment, and it was the greatest thing ever. I'm like, that, like, I already liked Alakazam, but that just made me like him even more. It was just every time I see him with the spoons, I just think of Mega Alakazam against Vanillish, and it's the best thing ever. Least favorite psychic is probably Jinx. I think. Yeah, he eats all the vanilla. Wait, I'm gonna see if I can find it. Mega Alakazam versus Vanillish. There's gotta be a picture of it, right? Yes, there it is. Oh my god. The original post I saw was like a tweet. Oh wait, here it is. Is this the one? Did I actually find it? Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, there it is. He's been waiting all his life for this delicious moment. It's just fucking It's so good. It's the best. That moment, that picture got me so good. Didn't I choose Jinx for ice? Oh, did I? Good call. Did I choose Jinx? Okay, then Mr. Mime. And then we'll pick Mr. Mime for least favorite for psychic. Oh my god. Yeah, Ogre Cap moment for sure. Thanks, Lore. Have a good night, gamer. Appreciate it. It's good to see you. Is it Mr. Mime and Fairy? He is. We'll have to pick a different least favorite in Fairy then. Alakazam's gonna get sheer cold level of it. Yeah, I mean, honestly worth it though, in my opinion. I mean, you want me to pick another least favorite? Fine, we'll pick freaking Execute. I never liked the pile of eggs. We'll pick Execute for Psychic so we can pick Mr. Mime for Fairy, his least favorite. Fuck you, pile of eggs. Rock with arms and pile of eggs. Oh my god. Okay, Bug. We picked Scyther. Now I have to pick a least favorite. My least favorite bug type is Venomoth. By a lot. I never liked Venomoth. Thanks for the follow, Zando. Appreciate it. I thought you were already following. Oh well. Sorry, I assumed. My bad. I feel like I've talked to you before. Anyway, appreciate it. Welcome in. Thank you. Yeah. No, Venomoth freaks me out. Venonat, cute. Venomoth, not cute. Why does the evolution make you look worse, bro? Come on. Rock type. Okay. Oh god. Honestly, not a huge fan of really like any of the rock types. Like I'm like mildly amused by Onyx and Geodude, and Omastar is kind of cute. Don't really like Omanite that much. Also Rhyhorn and Rhydon, they're like all right. Oh yeah. Oh, No worries, Sando. I didn't mean to like shame you or anything. I wasn't trying to do that. I was just surprised. I think we're gonna have to go with Onyx here. Either Onyx or Geodude. I think they're just classics. And Onyx is pretty cool. Like, "Rah!" Then he like digs in the ground and stuff. He's a rock snake. You know, that's pretty cool. Least favorite? I believe I said Golem for ground, right? So I have to pick a different one. Should we pick? Oh, should we pick? I don't know. I actually don't hate any of these. I just don't like them. But least favorite? Should we put Kabutops maybe? I never liked his head. Maybe Kabutops. Kabuto is cute. Kabutops is not. Oh, yeah. Ghost. I can't pick a least favorite ghost type, so I'm skipping the least favorite pick because I love all three of them. And there's only one line in the ghost type, so that's not fair. Same with dragon. Same with dragon. There is no least favorite because they're all the same line. So that doesn't count. Dark? These are all like fake Digimon, right? I don't. This one's cool, I guess. What is up with these? Does anyone know what's up with these? What? Like this is Bone, Kabutops, and Aerodactyl, but like, is this missing no? Is that what this is right here? Sprites? What is this? This is the substitution thing. I don't. What is this thing? It's like spirit or something. Used and unused sprites. Yeah, I'll just pick this one because it's the coolest looking one, I guess. But yeah, that's that reasoning. Yeah, maybe because every other gen has dark, so they needed to put something for this. Maybe. We'll just put it in because it's cool, I guess. Yes, I think this is the Lavender Town Ghost sprite, and I'm pretty sure this one's missing now. But yeah. Yeah, Black Circle is missing number in Gen 3. Wait. No, this is just the remove button. Unless there's also Gen 3 missing. Anyway. Hi, Sushi. Fairy type. Okay, I'm still gonna start accidentally blocking the view here. So I might have to like... I might have to move myself to like let you guys see. Just temporarily while we're over here, okay? Okay, fairy. Fairy type, we're gonna pick... Ooh, probably Clefairy. I like Jigglypuff a lot. I like Jigglypuff and Clefairy, but I think Clefairy is just super cute. It's the one with the question mark. Yeah, Clefairy and Jigglypuff are like almost tied. Least favorite? Mr. Mime. Oh, we skipped Steel. Oh, it's only Magneton and Magnemite. Yeah. Jigglypuff is a certified bad bitch. You are correct. I love Jigglypuff. However, I think I like Clefairy a little bit more. Starter. All right, time to get down. He's the main character. No, I don't like Mr. Mime. He's freaky. He freaks me out. Starter. Okay, my favorite starter is Charizard. Should we adjust the fire type now so that we can account for Charizard being picked? Best starter in Gen 1. My favorite starter in Gen 1 is Charizard. I do like Pikachu, but it's Charizard. So we can go adjust fire to someone else. So let's pick someone else. Who's the next fire type? Maybe Ninetales? Ninetales, Arcanine, or Flareon. All three of them are really freaking cool. Honestly, it might be Arcanine now that I think about it. Arcanine is really cool. Ninetales is also very cool. Flareon is also very cool. This is a tough one, man. I can't choose. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, Arcanine. I just like, and I didn't even like use the eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I just spun around in circles until I ended. They're all very close, so honorable mentions to those other ones that didn't get picked. Gimmick form. What is this? Oh, it's like Gigantamaxes. What? Wait, I didn't know this is on here. Oh god, this is gonna be tough. Um, I do like and megas. I do like Mega Charizard X because he gets Dragon typing and he turns black. Pretty freaking cool. Mega Gengar and Gigantamax Gengar look awesome, by the way. Gigantamax, shiny Gigantamax Gengar looks freaking amazing. Like, look at that. Like, I might just have to give it to shiny Gigantamax Gengar. But there's so many cool Mega and Gigantamax Pokemon. This is really tough. Freaking Mega Gyarados, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Blastoise, Mega Charizard X, Mega Alakazam, Mega Gengar, Mega Venusaur, Mega Mewtwo X, Gigantamax Blastoise, Gigantamax Pikachu is hilarious, Gigantamax Gengar, and Gigantamax Snorlax. Like, those are all my favorite alternate forms for Gen 1. Gay Fat Pikachu. Fat Chew is hilarious. Shiny Charizard is very nice. That is true. I think we're gonna go with shiny Gigantamax Gengar. I actually have a shiny Gigantamax Gengar, or it's a 6 IV Gigantamax Gengar that I got from Sword when they did a special event, and I love that Gengar. I love that Gengar. Shiny Gigant. We're gonna go with shiny Gigantamax. He's so awesome. Cause look at this crime that is regular shiny Gengar. Can you guys see that? Is that not like zoomed in enough? Look at Gengar shiny versus regular Gengar. Come on, dude. Seriously? They actually gave us justice with shiny Gigantamax Gengar. And then, oh yeah, favorite. So we have to pick an all-time top favorite Pokemon from this whole list for Gen 1. And it's only going to be out of the ones that we picked. So, well, it's Gengar. Gengar is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. But it is close. I can't say it's not close. I like all these Pokemon, obviously. It's very close. Gengar, Zapdos, and Charizard are my 3 favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. And it is close. I love Charizard and Zapdos. It was a toughie. This is a toughie for sure. Oh yeah, definitely Onyx is my overall favorite, guys, for sure. Definitely. I think this is a pretty good list for Gen 1. What do you guys think? I think this is pretty good. If anyone disagrees with me, you're wrong. If anyone disagrees with me, you're wrong. It's that simple. If you think about Megas after Gen 6, they tried to pivot away from Megas and now they changed the div entries. You know what's of pain? What? Is that really what they did? They changed it to make it. I think it's hilarious that they've been messing around with gimmicks every single generation, but to this day, everyone just universally loved Megas and they want us to go back, which is why we're getting Megas in ZA, and I'm so glad we are. I actually really like Gigantamax. I think Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing is pretty cool. I did not hate it. Terrastalize is okay. I don't hate it. I do like Mega. I think Mega's my favorite gimmick. But yeah, Mega Caesar, Caesar is pretty cool. I remember in Gen 2 when they took like a bunch of Gen 1s and they made like steel versions of them, like Steelix, Caesar. It was always so interesting. Always so interesting. Have I seen the whole price? Wait, what? What do you mean the whole price? What do you mean? Let's get away from the dumb Terra stuff. You don't like the terrestrialized eagle? I think it's interesting. I'm not like crazy happy about it, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
It's ad time, baby. Drink some water, go touch grass. See you soon after the ads.
Thank you, Nova. Appreciate it. Yeah, some of the looks for the terrestrialized are not great, but that's okay. We're gonna take a short break. I am actually gonna BRB for this. My head's starting to hurt. I'm gonna go grab some air real quick and get some more water. And then when I come back, we're gonna be done with this for now. We finished Gen 1. What do you guys think? When we come back, I'm gonna open up Genshin and we're gonna do some stuff. But I'm gonna take like a little longer than 5 minutes. So we'll be back in like 6 to 7 minutes. Give me a little bit longer. I need to go get some like water and stuff. So we'll be right back. Don't go too far. Okay. We're back. Sorry about that. I opened my garage door and I went outside for like 3 or 4 minutes and I just kind of stood on my driveway and just kind of breathed air for like a couple minutes. It was kind of nice. Thank you, Deagle. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, homies. We are Genshining today. We were gonna do this an hour ago, but you know what? It's fine. Because we only got through one generation of Pokemon in an hour and a half. But that's okay. We'll do the rest another time. I thought maybe we would do it in like 2 streams, but it sounds like it'll take 10. I do want to do more tier lists. Maybe one of these days we'll have a yapping stream where the whole stream will be yapping, and I'll invite people up and we'll tier list against each other. What do you guys think? I love yelling at people about their opinions. It's great. So maybe we could have Midi come back and we can do like a tier list together, like we did. We've done multiple like Hoyo tier lists before together. We could do more. That would be fun. Outside? Whoa! Say it ain't so. Those of you who have not seen Nod Cry yet, this whole area over here is very cool. I may or may not have been playing Genshin pretty much non-stop the last like week or so. Yeah, anyway, I figured I have all these quests I haven't done, so we can just kind of like hang out and I'll just like work on these quests. So let's just pick one and start working on it. Let's just do this one up here. I don't even know what this is. Is this a story quest? Lupus Aureus Chapter 2 or Act 2? Is this someone's story quest? Oh, it is. It's Sino's. Fuck, I don't want to do Sino's story quest. Let's pick someone else. let's pick someone else. Let's do Siegeweens. Do Siegeweens quest. Focus experience mode. It lets us sort of like skip things to make sure that it doesn't like interrupt with our plan. So we're gonna hang out with Siegeween a little bit. She's super cute. I don't know why people don't like her that much. How does the game sound? Probably too quiet, right? That's a little better. If it gets too loud, you guys just tell me. Let me know. Oh my god, look, it's a bunch of people surrounding Siegeween. Do you guys like my overlay? It's Skirk theme. Okay, I haven't done Fontaine stuff since in forever.
This shop looks popular today. Wonder what the occasion is.
Is this? I wonder if this is still Karina. I think this is still old Paimon voice.
Butterfly Dew Cosmetics now on sale. Huh.
That's a really pretty bottle.
Oh, Siegeween's here too.
Siegeween is so cute, bro. What are the chances? It's been a while.
Hello there, traveler in Paimon. I hope you're keeping yourselves fit and healthy. You bet we are. So anyway, what are you doing here, Siegeween? The Duke insists I take regular vacations in the court of Fontaine.
Literally, like, get out and get some fresh air, girl.
This one just so happened to coincide with a promotion for a new skincare product, so I came over to take a look. I like to keep up with the latest industry developments when I can, to help me with my magazine articles. Wait, you write?
She writes
For a
magazine articles?
Which one? It's called Beautés en Fleur, and it's run by the Fontaine Beauty Association. I've done lots of articles about skincare for them, using the pen name Maritime Flower.
Oh, that's so cute. Hi, Crad. Thanks for the
You're
lurky.
Maritime Flower? If Paimon's not mistaken, you're one of the leading figures in the Fontaine Beauty Association.
Since when did you start reading beauty mags?
What's so weird about that? Everyone loves beauty.
Oh, poor
I
Paimon.
really like this role. The staff at cosmetics shops are always so polite. And as long as I wear a big smile on my face, I always get the best customer service.
I love how Siegeween is actually secretly like sadistic. Well, kind of. She can be ruthless when she needs to.
Maritime Flower?
So what got you interested in beauty products, Siegeween? And how'd you become a leader in the beauty association?
Obviously, it's because of Siegeween's love for beauty. Still a leader of the Beauty Association? That's incredible. The truth is, I study this field because I cherish my own appearance. It has nothing to do with being beautiful or not. Oh, the words of a master beautician defy comprehension! Oh, wait, you're saying that natural beauty is the highest form of beauty, right? Not really. Actually, Melusine aesthetics are very different from human ones. We don't view humans based on their appearance. If I had to describe our approach, I'd say it's based on cuteness. Oh, yep. Still, I really value
She
my
looks
current appearance,
a
and
lot more
in the
human
process
than the
of
other
taking care of
Melusines.
it, I've ended up learning quite a lot about skincare and stuff. It turns out, my knowledge and experience is pretty popular with beauty product lovers. It came as a big surprise
To be
me,
fair,
though.
Sijuin's also like, isn't she like 500 years old? She was like one of the first Melusines,
Oh,
right?
Paimon gets it now. But speaking of your appearance, how come you look human anyway? Are you like only half Melusine?
I've always wondered this actually. I wonder if we're gonna get a real answer. Yeah, Aether's like,
Wait, sorry.
girl, you can't just ask that. That's crazy.
No, I don't mind. I'm not mixed, though. I made a decision to turn myself into this form a very long time ago.
I think that's wild. Because the amount of people that were like, she's got to be half Melusine, half human, which means that there was a human that, like, you know, with a Melusine, and people were like running with that like crazy. But I guess this kind of confirms. I wonder if they put that in specifically because they were like, okay, guys, stop, shut up about the human Melusine thing. She's not half human. She's just looks different.
If you're interested, I could tell you the story. A shape-shifting story? Oh, heck yeah, of course we're interested! Once upon a time...
Can I adjust the voice volume?
Paimon, coming in! Long ago, humans rejected Melusines, and Melusines feared humans. There was one Melusine who became fascinated with human medicine, but no human wanted her help. And there was one girl who liked Melusines, so no humans would make friends with her.
Aww.
So, the Melusine became the girl's friend, and the girl became the Melusine's patient. Your checkup's all done. You're still in perfect health. Thank you, Dr. Melusine.
This is so cute. Aww.
In this game of doctor and patient, a friendship was born. Then, one day, the girl fell ill. The Melusine was the only doctor to arrive on time, but the adults sent her away.
Scram! Melusines can't be trusted!
So just because I'm not human, I can't save my best friend? In desperation, the Melusine approached the frightening witch. She begged and begged until she got a reply.
If you take this potion, concocted of sin, you will gain a human face and grow human limbs. But then, you will lose everything that attracted this friend of yours to you in the first place. Can you accept that?
The Melusine did not hesitate for very long.
I mean, if it means to
On a
save
rainy
her,
night,
right? She's okay with
The
that.
little doctor knocked on the girl's door. The doctor wore a hood and raincoat, maybe to protect her from the rain, but maybe also to hide a secret. The little doctor held the girl's hand and treated her illness, just as she had so many times before. Dawn came, and the little girl's condition improved. But the little doctor was long gone, for she knew her friend would never recognize her again.
Oh, it's so sad. But she had to do it to save her.
Since then, I've lived my life in human form. Most people who know me just think I was born this way. Ooh, a witch? A potion?
It could have been one of the Hexen Circle members, actually.
Trust me, it's a true story. Must be the way you told it then. It just sounds so...
Hi, Pachita. How are you? That's a cute emote. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not every Melazine would take human form to save their human friend.
How are you doing, Pachita?
Huge decision. Treating patients is
We're
a doctor's
questing
duty.
today. Finally getting some
Always find a way.
homework out of the way. Stuff that I haven't been wanting to do off stream.
It's so crazy that they turned you away just because you were a Melazine. Especially when their daughter was so sick.
Dude, imagine being... Well, okay. You know what? This is like very much real life. I was going to say, imagine being so racist you won't even save your daughter's life. But like, you know what? That's very real. There's so many people like that, dude. It's crazy.
Sometimes appearance
He
can be a real
posted.
barrier.
He
But that was
posted.
a long time ago. I like how I look now anyway.
So that's why she looks so human.
I learned too. You're super cute this way.
That little Pochita! You can't say that! What the heck? That's Sejuin. She's super cute.
Thank you all for
Oh
waiting.
my god, Pochita.
Now, on behalf of
Unbelievable.
our skincare partner, I'm delighted to announce that our exciting new product is now officially on sale.
Yippee!
Here we go. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, Paimon, if you want to buy
I didn't take her.
happy to give you
I'm a
some
fan
suggestions.
of little freaks. Like Klee and Sayu. I do think the child models are really cute. Like, I know a lot of people have issues with the child models in Genshin, but I'm like, why? I don't know. I guess some people are just like, well, I just don't like children, which is like totally fair if you don't like kids, right? But
Personal advice right from a leader
I think they're
of the
cute.
Fountain Beauty
Sayu's funny, Klee is adorable, Nahita's cool, Sejuin is cute, like Eon-san is really freaking cool. Like all the child model characters are cool in their own way.
Allow me to introduce our newest skin lotion, Butterfly Dew. I'm sure many of you have already read about this product's trials in the newspapers.
Why does her voice sound so familiar? This girl sounds really familiar.
Allow me to introduce our newest skin lotion, Butterfly Dew. I'm sure many of you have already read about this product's trials in the newspapers.
Voice is Calcagni. Aria Saltini. Why does she sound so familiar? She voices a character in Tower of Fantasy. Voices a character in Nikkei. Oh, and she's the voice of Liliane, another NPC. Maybe that's what I recognize. Huh. Okay.
To say that it improves skin quality is an understatement.
Who in Nikkei?
This product
Troni?
gets its name
And then
from
in
the
Tower
way
of
it
Fantasy, she's Grey
transforms
Fox.
your skin and makes it glow anew.
Very pretty.
Like a
Very pretty
butterfly
characters.
emerging from its chrysalis and spreading its wings for the first time. We are thrilled to have the inventor of this fantastic
Yeah,
product
Troni
with us
looks
here
cool.
today. Please welcome Mr. Rawat, a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute.
Mr. Rawat.
Now, without further ado,
It's Lord
I'll hand over to
Farquaad.
Mr. Rawat to tell you
Yeah.
all about what
It is the
Butterfly
desert
Dew
place?
can do
Well,
for you.
all those characters I named except for Eon-san is either desert or earlier, so you should know them. And this is Sejuin, which is after the desert, but like you see her here.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm
Neat
Rawat,
feet,
and I developed
Nikkei. Does
Butterfly.
Troni show her feet? Is she a feet character?
What a looker.
Oh,
He's
so
a
he's
researcher?
canonically handsome.
Wow, he's really challenging the stereotype.
Dude, rude, bro.
It seems that everyone is surprised
Wow, he
by
looks
my
handsome.
entrance.
He must,
Or
he's
should I say
really
my
beating the
appearance.
researcher allegations.
I'm well aware that researchers are generally better known for their brains than their dashing good looks. In that regard, I do believe I break the mold somewhat.
Damn, okay, he's full of it. Holy shit.
Of course, appearance is a skin-deep way of defining a person. And yet one's appearance can be a very real set of shackles, holding a person back in their life. It can rob a young person of their self-confidence when
Okay,
applying
but
to
he's
a
spitting
job,
truth, though.
dissuade a young lady from approaching the one she loves. Our actions are at the mercy of our appearance, and we slowly become the very person that the outside world sees us as.
You know, that is a thing. That is a very real thing. Too many people, like the way that society treats attractive people is very, very different. It's a the pretty effect, pretty privilege is very much a real thing. As someone who grew up kind of ugly and for a short time in my life was actually like okay looking when I was more fit, I was treated very differently between those two times. I felt it firsthand. It's kind of crazy.
But what if I told you that those
I'm back
shackles
to
can
the
be broken?
less fit version of myself, though. Oops.
If our appearance prevents us from changing, then let us
Oopsie
first
poops.
change our appearance itself. Wash away moles, birthmarks, and wrinkles, and they can no longer rob us.
Oh my god,
of
it's
our
the
confidence.
perfect beauty product,
Replace
guys.
them with luster and radiance, and that is why Butterfly Dew exists. Its mission is to allow us to shed our pupae.
This is a very convincing sales
and embrace
pitch.
a new life.
Well, whether it actually works or not, after that speech, Paimon's already sold.
Mr. Rawat, could I ask if you...
Well, an
use
attractive
this
person
product
saying that,
yourself?
all that too, makes everyone want to try it, right?
Of course, I tried it many times while I was testing it. You can consider me a product ambassador.
Wow, then it's sure to work.
I mean, what if he was just naturally attractive and the butterfly thing didn't do anything?
Still, I don't expect to convince you just by blowing my own trumpet. So, could I get a volunteer from the audience to try it out?
Oh, Paimon volunteer!
Paimon, no! He's gonna pick Sejuine.
Oh!
A Melusine.
Ah, what an honor! It appears we have a giant of the Fontaine Beauty Association here with us.
Oh, he
In that case,
knows?
Miss Sejuine, could we seek your most expert opinion on this product?
Sure.
Whoa, is that Romaritime flower? They say she's the...
How do people know that
biggest user of
Sejuine is
skincare
Romaritime flower? I
products
guess it's
in
not that
all
much of a
Fontaine.
secret.
Here you go.
Paimon should kill them? Pochita! I don't think Paimon could kill
Very
them.
kind to the skin, and the absorption rate is high. Even for Fontaine, this is a first-rate product. Wow, now that's high praise.
I'll take one. Any discounts?
All right. Well, all that remains for me to say is, Butterfly Dew is now on sale.
The enthusiastic shopping
Think we
spree
should buy a bottle
decimates the
too?
stock. Are you paying for it yourself?
Of course you bring up Mora. Fine, Paimon will pay out of her own pocket and even share it with you. There, does that sound fair? And if you're worried about whether it's the right product for you, well, luckily for us, Sejuine's here.
Yeah, we're doing Sejuine's story quest. I'm behind on a handful of quests, so I figured we'd just do some together. How are you, Spano? The warmth of lies. The fact that this is a story quest, though, makes me think that there's something fishy afoot. And we're gonna figure it out.
It's an honor to receive such high praise from you. To be honest, I was also hoping you might be able to point out some flaws in the product so I can keep improving it.
With most skincare products, the pros and cons only become apparent with long-term use.
Uh-oh.
Yet, this one has instant benefits.
Grinding exploration? Hell yeah. How have you been liking that so far?
It's one of a kind. Don't worry though, I plan to keep using it.
I hope there's no, like, bad long-term side effects. That'd be awkward. Out of bounds bug? Oh no! I know that blue hair.
I was hoping for
And that's
a more
my
casual
Yelan.
conversation, but you are a beauty association leader after all. I understand if you want to keep this professional.
Sejuine? Oh,
How have you been enjoying Non-Cry Spano? I personally very much enjoyed it. I really, really like all the characters so far. The exploration has been made so much easier with the new way that they're doing the compass.
Are you the
I actually
renowned
really
traveler?
like it. I love how it like kind of scales, like the more you get, the easier it gets to find the extra things. And I like how when you were like 90%, you can just compass and it'll show you everything.
Well, I don't normally
Oh,
handle customer
it's
questions
so
personally,
nice. Honestly,
but since it's
I'm
the
really
traveler
hoping that
asking,
they
allow me to make
update
an
old
exception.
regions to do the same. so that I could just run around and grab all the like the little things that I didn't get.
Dew is made for all skin types,
'Cause I
so no
didn't-
matter who you are,
I just
you
used
can
like an
rest assured
interactive
that it will
map,
be kind to your skin.
and the interactive map
If
doesn't
anything,
get
it might be
everything.
marginally more effective on Fontanian's
So
skin, but
it'll be
other
nice to
than
just
that,
be able to
it's
run
the
around
same
and get
on
like all the
everyone.
little pickings that I didn't get. Doesn't show you Mora rocks. It doesn't show you Mora rocks, but there's not that many Mora rocks. You know what it does show though? It shows the those Kuvaki things that have Mora in them that are like supposed to be like the Nodkrite equivalent of Mora rocks, right? It shows those. When you're done, they'll show up as just like a flag, which is really nice. So I would like them to update like all the old versions.
on Fontanians.
I know it doesn't show like literally everything, but it shows like almost everything. It's super nice.
In the interests of protecting my trade secrets,
But I feel like the
I'm
interactive
afraid I
map is
can't
always gonna
answer that, Miss
be
Paimon.
is always gonna have like more, right? Yeah, I actually don't remember. It might not show them at level 2. Yeah, try again at level 3 and let me know. If you're talking about what I'm talking about, it definitely at level 3 shows those like Kuvaki like orbs that have the Mora in them. Definitely shows those at level 3 for sure. Because that's what I ended up doing is when I finished getting all the chests, I went and grabbed all those like Mora boxes. Except for the Futui Island. Yeah, I did that one last as well.
How about a friend discount?
Honestly, the second I did Hisi Island first,
Set
and then the
yourself
second one
trouble.
took so much longer. It was just so much bigger, and there were more world quests. I really liked the Hisi Island the
I
best.
can see why you might
I think
that,
Hisi Island is my
please don't
favorite to
misunderstand.
explore
This gift is simply a
because
token of
I just
my
like that
esteem.
area. It's like
There's
really
no
like
business
pleasant
motivate to
looking,
me finding new
and
customers for
seeing
butterfly
like all the
dews sounds
pieces
like
of the
kindred
thing
spirits.
fly on was
Fellow
super
admi-
fun.
Admirers of physical beauty. Eesh, that's embarrassing to say out loud.
What do you say? Fellow admirers of physical beauty.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Miss Paimon. Most people claim to desire inner virtue, but it's still physical appearance.
Yeah,
that turns their heads.
I still haven't done the resort area
This is a fact of life.
from Natlan yet.
It's
I
only
actually
natural
was
for people to
waiting
desire to
until
become
6.0
beautiful.
came out so that I
That's
could
exactly what inspired me to
get more
choose this
long-term
research direction in the
exploration
first place.
credit because I still had extra left over when they reset.
You're right.
So I still need to go over there and do that, but other than that, I won't have anything to do. So that's why I'm doing quests today. That's why we're questing because I'm behind on my quests.
Apologies,
So
but
we'll
I
just
have
do
other
these.
things to attend to. I'll leave you with these 2 bottles of butterfly dew, and I look forward to seeing you again.
This guy doesn't seem suspicious, but he's like the only main character in the story
no need
quest.
for you and the traveler to use this product for now. Why? Is there a problem with it? The quality is fine. I just think there's room for improvement. I think I could add some ingredients to the mix to make it more effective.
Wait, why didn't she tell that to him though?
Really? Then
Oh,
why
here we
don't
go.
tell Ramon
I
about
just
that?
gotta wait to answer the question.
Researchers are a very special breed of human. You can point out their flaws to their face and they won't mind very much. But if you tell them that someone else could do a better job, ooh, now that'll make them really upset. If I'd mentioned it, he probably wouldn't have given you those 2 bottles for free. Fair enough, that makes sense. If you're interested in the more effective version, I can write up a list of ingredients for you. When you say more effective, you mean it'll make Paimon even prettier? Ooh, how can we say no? As for me, it's probably time I got back to the Fortress of Maripede.
I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back to the fortress. You can't make me. I don't want to go back to jail. Man. All right, let's go get these ingredients. And then we have to go back to the fortress. Easily, I love Fontaine's story quest, guys, but Fortress of Maripede section was easily my least favorite.
Traveler, the ingredients for
Ugh.
Citrine should be
I
nearby.
gotta beautify my emergency food. I gotta make her all prettied up before I eat her. Emergency food. So it's inside this guy? Did I get it? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. He just like dies and then like nothing happens. I suppose I could have walked into the water from here, but I feel like swimming is faster. My beautiful Yolan, my beautiful Skirk. How could I choose between you? Who to use more? Oh, wait. Man, Okay, easily the best power out of all the Fontaine fish is the freaking bomb one. You like shoot a bomb.
Great! That's
So good.
everything. Let's head to the Fortress of
Concentrated transoceanic pearl. Okay. Let's go. Demon. I think it's. Can we go to this one? Wait. Oh no, okay, this is the level. I thought I like didn't notice a difference between the two. I was like, which one? I forgot we have to go like all the way around. This quest, the 4.1 quest where you're in the fortress, it felt like it dragged on so long. Oh my god.
Fearless.
Meow.
Whoa, the infirmary is packed.
It's Riceley, he's here.
You have to believe me. I saw it with
Oh,
my own eyes
eyes.
last night. Another me. He looked exactly like me.
Got it? Okay. I've written down everything you told me. Now, I have a few tests to run. Take it first. Which finger am I holding up?
Your index finger, but I'm telling you, my mental state is fine.
Very good. Now,
She's like,
on to
okay,
the
I get it.
rest.
Just let me test you.
Your Grace, it's been a while, huh?
Your Grace.
It's you two. Indeed it has. I would offer you some tea, but I'm afraid the timing is unfortunate.
No worries. Actually, we were looking for Siegeween. Do you, know what all of this is about?
This inmate came running to the guards in a panic, claiming to have seen his exact doppelganger.
A doppelganger? Doesn't that just mean someone else kinda looks like him?
And that's what I thought when the report first reached my desk. But we've inspected. our
Oh,
records.
wait, I wonder if there's like a. Oh, wait. We did talk about at the beginning of this quest about Siegeween transforming to look more human. And now we have the beauty products, and now we're having a doppelganger. I wonder if there's going to be some like research subjects around like the
Considering how
products
certain he is of
causing
what he
someone to
saw,
change their
I can
looks or
only
something.
surmise that he's having some mental issues. So I brought him for a medical evaluation.
Alright, very good.
We're going to like semi-skip
Evaluation
things.
complete. I couldn't find any symptoms pointing to a physical condition.
I see. So do you still believe there's more likely to be an issue with his mind than his body?
I have to assume so for now. Psychological issues are more difficult
I think
to
she
detect.
said, didn't
At
she
this
say at
stage,
some point
we
that
can at
she
least confirm that he is in command of his cognitive
that she's
faculties.
been
Rumor mill
in
will
the
go
fortress
crazy
for like
before
hundreds
this
of
gets
years?
out. Guards, take him to the ward for a period of observation. The Marechaussee Phantom has requested my cooperation on a case, otherwise I'd deal with this myself. Sorry for the
Oh, you
trouble.
did the resort first? Okay, okay. Yeah, I feel like most people did. I kind of got tired of it, and then I knew Nodcry was coming out, and I was like, ugh, maybe I should wait. So, and it ended up working out. So now I have more to explore, which is nice. But I'm like, it's kind of painful going back
No problem, Your Grace.
to Natlan after Nodcry exploration because the compass isn't nearly as good in Fontaine or in Natlan. So I'm kind of hoping that like they'll update the compasses at some point to do exactly what they did on Nodcry. But you know, even if they did though, they probably wouldn't be for like a
By the
long
way, we
time,
have
right?
a couple of guests here who have made the trip just to see you. I imagine it must be important. Probably won't need to add them to your
It's a lot.
observation list, though.
And it's a lot that doesn't show up on the compass. So it's like, oh my god.
Traveler, Paimon, it's you. Hey there, Siegeween. It's
I'll be in my office if you desperately need me.
okay. Bye-bye.
Yeah, the range isn't great. It doesn't show everything. I just need to push through, you know.
Would you
I
mind
just need to
waiting
push
for
through. I
just
need
a
to be
moment?
strong.
I have another patient to see. Just find an empty bed and take a seat. Oh, sure.
Siegeween, we've brought him.
Odalon.
Seems to have taken a turn for the worse again.
Okay, don't panic. Let's start by sitting him down here. Paimon had no idea how busy it can get for Siegeween. Maybe now's not the time to ask for her help with skincare.
Fair. In the meantime, we could offer to help.
Point. Besides, it might actually be interesting to
There's stuff you had to
observe her at
paint.
work.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I did the what I did yesterday was I finished the
This
quests
hurts.
in the resort
So I
area
suggest you take a deep breath
that
first.
gave you all the colors. So I already had orange because I went and got that immediately. But I got purple and green yesterday, so I was able to paint the statue.
Did his face melt? What happened to him?
It's anyone's guess. His face melted off shortly after arriving at the fortress. But since he's a serious offender, he can't be allowed out for medical treatment.
His
Best
face
thing
is
for now
melting?
ask the
What?
head nurse to give him something to manage. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. We still need to bring him to the Marashose Phantom for questioning. What if he scares them half to death?
The Marashose Phantom? Does this have something to do with the case Risley's dealing with?
Yep, it was a huge case. They bagged a few dozen crooks in one fell swoop. And this guy's the baddest apple of the bunch.
You done gawking?
Ooh, he's got an attitude.
I need to check the severity of your ulcers to decide the right dosage.
Aw.
Don't worry. We Melazines have a very different sense of aesthetics from humans. To me, he just looked like a little kitty with slightly scruffy fur, but still just as cute.
Don't patronize me.
Aw.
Do I look like a kid to you?
Siegebean is way too cute, man. How can you be mad at her?
Myself.
Hey, lose the attitude. You dare talk back to our head nurse like that again, your days are numbered.
Yeah, I'll do my best. But if I hit like 90%, I might just dip. Even though it'd be my only not 100%.
Look how nice Siegebean's being. And he still talks to her like that?
Can I leave now?
Wow, not a peep. Oh, what a brave little guy.
Thank you, Siegebean. And I apologize for the trouble.
Oh.
So, traveler?
This is all gonna come together, right? This is all gonna be connected.
We don't want to interfere or anything. You're busy saving lives here. Oh, don't be silly. I agreed to it, didn't I? Just hand me the ingredients, and I'll make some time to whip it into the improved version for you. Take a rest here if you want. Or, if you're not tired, I hear they're holding a new pancreation tournament in the administration area.
Didn't we get banned from the pancreation tournament because we were too strong?
Alternatively, is there anything we could help you with, Siegebean? That's right. Let us help you out. It's the least we could do.
Yeah, I should have done this like when it came out, but I think I was just focusing on other things at the time.
Kind-hearted humans start to develop guilt if they accept free help from others.
So on, oh my gosh, and Jelly, oh my gosh, hi gamers, welcome in, oh my gosh, hi So on, how was your art today? All right, clap, clap, So on, I need you to pay the art tax. I would like to see what you were working on today. Would you rather me go find it myself, or were you gonna make this easy for me? Welcome in, Raiders, hello. Does it count if it was me? I would like to see it. I was like, should I keep it a secret? But I probably am going to stumble upon your stream at some point anyway. I feel like while you're drawing on it. So yeah, might as well. Welcome, Raiders. Let me at least welcome you guys in. Hello. If you don't know me, I'm Citrus VT. I'm an orange VTuber. I'm an orange who's been turned into a lazy gamer girl who loves adventure, but I'm too lazy to do it myself, so we play video games instead. Welcome in, welcome in. It's more or less done. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so nervous. Also, hi, Jelly. Jelly, how was the rest of your Valorant? How are you doing, gamer? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I gotta see this. Guys, go check out So On. Very poggers artiste. What? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's adorable. So On, you're so skilled. Oh my god. It's so cute. Oh my god, I love my eyes. Sorry, I'm just gonna stare at this for a second. Oh, it's so pretty. What the heck? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yeah. Oh, I will. I need to look at it closer. Make it look. I think it looks fine. I think. I'm just glancing over it real quick. I think it's perfect. I don't see anything that's. I don't see anything that I can think of that's wrong or anything. Yeah, it looks good. I think I might have to like compare it to my reference, but I think it looks good to me. It looks amazing. What the heck? Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out and yapping and playing some Genshin and working through quests and stuff. So feel free to sit back and relax and just hang out. If you gotta go though, if you gotta like get food or like get some air or something, feel free. Take care of yourself. It's funny. I was watching Jelly play Valorant before I started to stream. Looks like Jelly came in with you here as well. Very exciting. We're helping out Siege Ring right now. Who's this cute nurse? She's so adorable. I don't know what we're doing. We're doing something. Jelly, I have to tell you, I was hanging out with B and a couple other people earlier, and let me just make sure she's not. Okay, cool. I was hanging out with B earlier when I was watching. You put those peekers up, and I was like, "Huh, that's B." And I was like, "Hey B," she's like, "Yeah," like. These are yours, right? And I sent her your link, and she's like, "Oh, Jelly Dio, yeah." It was funny. we had a good laugh at like every time I see someone that has a peeker from B, I'm like always DM B. I'm like, look, I was watching was that Utano Pand? No, it was Ariel Yuriko. It was a YouTuber I like to watch. And she had a friend join the stream, and their Fugi was a peeker from B, and I was like, B, look, it's you, or like it's your peeker. And just like seeing them out in the wild like randomly is always so funny. I love when I see my friends like artwork just like in the wild. It's the best. It's the best. Yeah, it was a very fortuitous situation to be in.
Hey, Doc, it's me.
They're everywhere. Yeah, B's art is super cute. I think her style is very unique and very nice to look at. I told her that to her face the other day. She was like, "Okay."
To have some fun here at the fortress for a few days, but it's always don't do.
All right.
I like how he comes to the fortress for fun. Yeah, the art, their art's super good. Super good.
Still hasn't gone down. Well, here's your medicine.
Or Siegeween. She's just like always busy.
Do I really have to drink it? I mean, I'll be fine, right? Can't you just write me a note saying I'm on the mend?
I sure can. You're a very brave boy after all.
She's like so patronizing, but I think it works.
Huh? Brave? What makes you say that?
Well, if you want to rely on your own immune system to clear up your fever, then you'll have to tough it out like this guy.
Oh my gosh, is that why we're laying on the on the bed? How did she know that the boy was gonna come in?
Hang in there, traveler. Are you gonna puke? Paimon can get you a paper bag. As long as you're tough enough to get through the nausea and dizziness caused by the high fever, you'll be right as rain after just a few days rest.
Oh my gosh, wait, this is genius.
And if I'm not tough enough?
Hey, wake up!
Did Aether just fake dying?
Put it this way, at least you'll never have to see the doctor again, right?
Did she just say you might die?
If that's okay.
Oh my gosh, such an extreme method.
It's so bitter.
All done. Great job, you two. That kid really doesn't know what's good for him.
That's amazing.
His mother's a guard here. She's been working back-to-back shifts lately, but unfortunately his father's away on a business trip right now. She had no choice but to bring her son here for the time
You had to
being.
bring your son to the most notorious prison in Teyvat.
He was quite happy at first. He seemed to think that the Fortress of Meripede would be all fun and games. So you made us put on that act just to scare a kid into taking his medicine? That's a... It's a technique I learned from my teacher. Oh, you had a teacher? Was she a Melusine doctor too?
Is that Melusine Doctor too?
She was human. She passed away a long time ago. Oh, sorry. No, it's fine. I really liked my teacher, so it's always nice when I get to talk about her with other people. She was a traveling doctor, and since she didn't have a clinic, she'd go out and visit her patients wherever they were. Dealing with the badly behaved ones was her specialty. She used to say, if you can scare the little brats into taking their medicine, you won't have to hear them wailing and screeching when their condition gets worse. She sounds like a pretty strict teacher. Strict? Well, that's not how my teacher saw it. She thought of herself as terrifying to kids.
Oh, that's so much better. Terrifying to kids.
Strange way for a doctor to describe themselves. Now Paimon's curious to know what she looked like. As it happens, I actually have a picture of her.
Oh my gosh. It is an old lady.
Oh, wow, yeah, okay, that'll terrify the kids. Yeah, all the children she treated thought she was a witch.
Wait. A witch? Oh, but I feel like Sijin would know, right? If that was the same lady? When people crapped on Sijin, dude, I'm like, she's a healer. Why do we care about her damage?
Envious of her.
Aww.
Oh, because I am. If she was here, all the children.
There was a Reddit post the other day actually about exceptions for Genshin stuff, and one of them was it was like, what is your Genshin exception? Right? Like, and their example they used was like, oh, maybe you like an element but you don't like a character of that element. And I was like, that's perfect. That's perfect actually, because I'm gonna respond on this. And I responded with yeah, that's me for Hydro. I love Hydro. Like all my favorite characters, or most of my favorite characters end up being Hydro. I love Hydro characters, blah blah blah. Except for Child, freaking hate Child, least favorite Hoyo character of all time. Hate him. He's my exception. And someone responded with, oh, even Sijin? You like Sijin? And I'm like, yeah? Why do people not like Sijin? Because she's bad? Cool. So are, like, I don't know, so is Ayato. Like, but that's not a reason to hate a character. I was like, yeah, even though she's not meta, she's cute. Like, who cares? Why do you care so much about a character who's not good? Like, she's cute. Her attack animations are adorable. The bubble is super fun. Like, I don't know why people hate on Sijin so much.
Should we get some rest, Tits? Oh, there is one last thing. I have to keep it confidential.
I guess they're just like meta players. But like, why pick Sijin? She's not even the worst Hydro character. I feel like it's Ayato, right? It's either Ayato or like Dahlia. Probably Dahlia now.
You're not living here anymore, so it's okay if you know. All it is. Wait,
Or non-C6 Candace, maybe? I don't know. But like, who cares, right? Like, I don't know. It just seems she's definitely overhated for sure.
Refuse to eat any healthy meals I prepare in front of them, so I have to prep the ingredients in secret. Then
Any character can be good. I don't think it's just like characters. I definitely think Aito is like in the conversation. He's fallen off way too much, unfortunately. I like Aito.
The ingredients are ready.
Yeah, he's handsome, so maybe it's just people, maybe it's just combination of like not meta child model, maybe it's like that combination, it gets like the haters coming out. I don't know. I don't necessarily mean to pick on like Ayato specifically, because like C0 Candace is pretty bad. Dahlia is not great, but like again, you can make any character work. That's not even saying that like you can't use any of them. I like these little like bubbles.
Are you sure they're edible?
Yeah, of course. Wait, we're not eating this though. It's skincare.
You just need to clean their innards, and then you're left with some lovely tender meat.
Frogs.
Oh, frogs. And we're done. All that's left
Oh, this is the food. Okay, sorry. Hi, Aqualister. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. We're going through some quests today. How are you doing?
That means it's a healthy meal
worst Hydro character is a very interesting conversation to have because I feel like even the worst Hydro characters are still like kind of useful in some ways. Like C6 Candace is actually like a pretty decent off-field applicator. Barbara, who suffers in my opinion from just being a 1.0 character, can still be pretty useful as like a 4-star healer. Xingqiu obviously needs no introduction. He is still very good as an applicator. Dahlia's not great. Dahlia's like fine. Like has like I don't know, a shield. Shield is useful, I guess. I don't know. It's just like I don't know, if you like a character, you could make them work, right? If you loved Dahlia, you could make Dahlia useful.
Ah, head nurse. Got some extras for me?
You know, fighting the Fatui and I think it's fine because it never took me any longer than 3 seconds to kill every character. So what's the issue? I mean, are there really ever any Fatui in Nod Cry in that zone that you can't kill in like 5 seconds, let alone 20? I feel like they're pretty generous. I feel like they could have easily been like, if you get spotted at all, but then they wouldn't have had made us fight.
Just the one today.
I feel like 20 seconds was like insanely generous. They could have easily done 10 seconds and it would have still been
I'll make sure it gets.
Sounds like they're talking in
pretty
code
reasonable.
for help.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Maybe. I think there was one fight that had like a pretty big, either it was a big like Fatui like dude, or it was like a big robot that took like 4 seconds instead of 2 or 3. You know, like it took a little bit longer, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I guess if newer players are just skipping to like doing the quick start and they're going through the story, then that makes sense. Also, I don't think it's meant to be hard. Like, I don't think they intended for that mechanic to be like, oh, you gotta kill these enemies quickly or else you're gonna leave. It's more of like, okay, you have to kill them. You can't just run away from them. And to add a little bit of like sort of like lore impulse to it, because you're supposed to be sneaking around, right? So they did it, I feel like, mainly just to add like that feeling of, oh, we can't be here, right? Wait, what did he just say?
The guard at the observation ward, Odilon, he told me to pass on a message to you. One of the inmates there, the guy suffering from possible hallucinations, well, he seems to have.
Why is he saying it so fast?
And now he wants to apply for permission to leave the ward.
I love how fast he's voicing this. Looks great.
You were right to tell me. I'll have to examine him and make sure he's well before we discharge him.
Looks like we've got one job as medical assistants left. We'll come with you.
Hey yo, okay, let's go check on this dude. We gotta go back up. Oh, it's not as far. Okay, thank goodness. I need to get some food. I need like a snack in my stomach. I think in 3 minutes when I go to ads, I'm gonna run upstairs and make a snack. While we ad break in like 3 minutes ish.
Head nurse, you're finally here. I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've caused you, but I believe I've now made a full recovery.
What? This dude in the observation, he's being, oh no, it's a different guy. It's the hallucination guy.
After giving it some thought, I'm sure that I was probably just seeing things. It's stress-related, I imagine. I'd been working long hours, so I definitely wasn't in the best state of mind.
There's no way this is the same guy. This is probably the doppelganger, right?
I totally understand. Still, I have to give you an examination before I can discharge you, okay? So, take a deep breath and don't be nervous.
Again, so sorry. I was in such a state this morning, I barely recall any.
There's no way. It's definitely not the same guy. This is the doppelganger.
Oh, not at all. It's a lot to remember. First up, we have a little cognitive test. Just concentrate and you'll be fine. To start with, which finger am I holding up?
He's gonna say like pointer finger or something, because before he said index finger.
Your pinky.
Oh wait. Oh, never mind. It was a different finger. Dang.
All right. I'll indicate.
I got so like worked up thinking it was gonna be like a twist, but it was just normal.
So it was a stress-induced hallucination after all?
Well, we've certainly had previous cases of mental illness caused by overwork, which is why I carefully observe everyone in the production zone. I wonder how I managed to miss the signs this time.
Please, head nurse, you shouldn't blame yourself. I'm just still adapting, that's all. Thanks for looking after me. I'll be as good as new after a good night's sleep. And if you can give me the okay,
It can be difficult to relax in an unfamiliar environment. Alright then, you can leave the ward. I suggest you take 2 days off to focus on your recovery. I'll take you off the observation list for now, so you're officially discharged.
Great. I can't thank you enough, head nurse.
Mr. Odilon, could you escort
Mr. Odilon.
Of course. I'm on guard duty in the administrative area tonight, so nothing will go wrong. You have my word.
Something suspicious about this guy. I just can't prove it yet.
Guess you're finally done for the day now, huh?
Yep. But I still haven't gotten around to making that improved lotion for you yet.
Oh, no rush. Seriously, it's super late
Hi,
now.
Kev. How are you, buddy?
Too.
Well, tomorrow it is then. Good night, traveler. Good night, Paimon. Hope you sleep well.
Hey, remember to get up, stretch those legs, and get some vitamin C, because we will vitamin C you later.
So true, Nyan Nyan. So true. I'm gonna go and make myself a snack. I am doing a-okay. Thank you for asking. We're actually, I'm gonna BRB here real quick while ads pop up for everyone, so we don't miss anything. And I'm gonna make myself a snack. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Don't go far. We'll be back shortly. Okay, I'm back.
Oh, don't you worry.
I got some ice cream.
After a productive day of work, we're both gonna sleep.
I got some ice cream, yeah. Chocolate ice cream, to be precise.
Yeah, sleep tight, Seedream. See you tomorrow.
Chocolate ice cream. Yum. JG, are you excited for tomorrow night? Are you gonna stream? Are you gonna stream it, or are you gonna just play it in Discord? No, this is my ice cream, sorry. You're the second person this week that I've denied sharing food with. Mitty was asking me to share my Korean barbecue, and I rejected her as well. Yes as in yes to stream. Are you gonna start right at beta time? Am I gonna miss 2 hours of Nexus Anima? Or are you gonna wait for me to be ready? I love that they added this feature to Genshin. If you have a quest that as you wait and you press to go to it, it automatically sets the time to it. It's perfect. I start 30 minutes after release and add another. Okay. You're streaming for me, but I can't even be there at the beginning. We might actually do 4-hour streams this week, in which case I would only be an hour late instead of 2 hours late. Ba-ba-bum. For technical difficulties? Technical difficulties? Figure out the PC? You're gonna figure out the PC? We might do 4-hour streams this week, just to ease back into streaming.
Whoa.
It's been we took a week off.
Even busier than yesterday.
More people in the infirmary?
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. I have a few people here for a checkup, so you might.
Poor Sejuid is getting overwhelmed and people's faces are falling off. Or is that the same guy? I think that's the same guy.
No problem. Anything we can do to help?
There's a bit of a complicated situation here. I'm still getting to the bottom of it myself.
You have to believe me. I'm telling the truth.
I like how it says quote unquote Gascon.
You're in a medical facility. Keep it down.
Please, listen to me. I'm not Gascon. I'm Uy.
Aww.
You're a horrible liar, you know that? We get all your mugshots with our arrest warrants. It's clear as day that you're Gascon.
Oh no. Wait. So someone's experimenting with face changing things so they can like get out early or something?
Because of the way I look? I don't know what happened. I just woke up like this. Then you guys dragged me in here for an interrogation.
I brought you here to figure out what's going on. If you truly are the victim of an injustice, yelling isn't going to achieve anything. At most, it'll delay your vindication.
All right. I get it.
This is nuts. Yesterday's interrogations went fine, and now this.
Morning, Your Grace. What's going on?
Remember the case I mentioned yesterday? The one brought to me by the Marachose Phantom? Well, we've been questioning the inmates involved this morning.
Ah, they all flipped out and they changed their faces or something. That's crazy.
That's even weirder than what that guy was saying yesterday.
The thing is, none of them have been able to provide any evidence whatsoever to support their claims. Questioning them further.
And we thought yesterday was as busy as it got for Siegeween.
We've compiled their statements. Have a look. Perhaps there's something we missed.
Poton. Who's this Poton? I'm Honore. I had applied to go out and see a doctor, but when I woke up, I was in another cell. I'm not Gascon, I'm Ui. Today should have been the final day of my sentence, so I should have gone free. I'm Eric. Why does stuff like this always happen? Now there's no way to release my release papers are getting squared away today. My name is Odilon. I'm a guard. Wait, so it's all people that were like getting out today.
Wait.
They swapped faces with people that can get out so they can all escape.
Release. Interesting. The inmates they spoke of in their statements appear to all be due for release today.
I noticed that too. If that's their plan, they're underestimating us a little. Every serious offender.
All the more reason to be cautious. Lumberzar, check the release list for today and make sure no one gets processed. We're gonna need an excuse, though. Just say I'm on it. It's conceivable that our group of serious offenders somehow found a way to switch places with inmates who are about to be released.
Or maybe they want us to stop people from being released as a distraction.
We did consider that possibility. But I mean, just look at them.
Only if they're dead ringers for the inmates due for release, I suppose. I gave you that name list yesterday to assist in your investigation.
Yes, the inmates' mugshots were attached to the list. The first thing I did was check for lookalikes, and I didn't find any.
What if she was swapped as well?
The only other thing that stands out to me is that their voices sound a little different today. But it's not exactly hard to put on a fake voice.
Oh, really? What does our head nurse make of all of this?
Give me a moment. I think I have a way to confirm whether there's been a switch.
Oh?
I know, it's not time to change your dressing yet, but please bear with me.
Huh? Isn't that the guy from yesterday?
This should be Honore. He has very severe facial ulcers, which require an operation in the hospital at the Court of Fontaine. I authorized him to leave the fortress for medical treatment under guarded escort.
Yes, like I told you. I'm not Potton. I'm Honore.
So there has been a swap. Well, I can see what happened in Potton's case, but how do you explain the other inmates?
No, I believe it was their faces that got switched. The method is a bit like replacing a tooth. Take the bad tooth out, put a false one in.
So how did they swap their faces unknowingly?
And, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember Eric from the other day?
Yeah, sure do.
Then you can be my witnesses. To start with, please fetch the inmate who claims to be Eric.
And he did say that he saw... find the suspect who claims to be Eric. Oh, shoot. Which one? Was it Henri? Said they were Eric? I think it was Henri.
So, you're Eric?
Yes, head nurse. It's me. You do believe me, right?
I need to do another examination on you. Same procedure as yesterday.
All right. It's the cognition test first, right? So I need to concentrate.
See, he remembered.
Now, try to recall if you can.
Tommy!
Which finger did
Tommy! Oh my god, I'm Panda! Hi, Panda! Oh my god, wow. So much happening. Rice ball. Hi, Panda, how are you? How have you been? Hello, Raiders. Hello. Welcome in. I am Citrus. I'm an orange who's been turned into a lazy gamer girl who loves adventure, but I'm too lazy to do anything about it. So we play video games instead. Welcome in. Yeah, we're doing the Siege Queen story quest today. Welcome in. How was your guys' stream? Were you guys doing Nodcry stuff today? Thank you. Thank you. I'm still fine tuning it. We get there. I'm still fine tuning it. Yeah. Oh my God, guys, go check out Panda. We met Pen. I remember we met during the Sumeru summer event, right? Or was it the Fontaine summer event? I think it was the Fontaine summer event. I remember. Man, the time really does fly. Yeah, Siege Queen is so cute. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. There's someone in my chat that's, oh no. I'm so sorry, Panda, to your viewer who I'm about to I'm so sorry, Tartaglia lover. I feel like I have to get this off my chest now. And I'm sorry to do this to you because you just got in here, but I am the #1 certified child hater. I am #1 Tartaglia hater on planet Earth. That's crazy. That is insane. The man, child with an E. Oh no. Oh no. It's a disaster. Oh no. Anyway, you know what they say, hate the sin, love the sinner. You are welcome here, don't worry. I just think that's crazy. Anyway, sorry about that. I just saw the name and I had to apologize now ahead of time. Oh my God. Welcome in, Panda. It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you again. I hope you've been well. Oh, I do have, if you say his name in chat, you get timed out. So if that is, if that just goes to prove the, my #1 hatred of that man. It's just a 1 second timeout. It's a meme. It's a joke. I'm not actually upset if you say it. It's more of an inside joke because everyone knows how much I hate him, so we just have it as like a timeout. It's just 1 second, so it just basically erases your messages. I think it's so funny. Point and laugh, chat. Don't let me hold you though, Panda, if you need to go. Otherwise, sit back and chill with us. We're just kind of yapping, chatting. We're doing the Siege Queen quest and just kind of enjoying Genshin today. I finished my my non-cry stuff last week, so we have no more non-cry stuff to do, but I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're really having a good time. I'm really enjoying non-cry. I've been pleasantly surprised with all the characters in non-cry so far. I think Yehoda is one of my favorites. I'm super excited about her. And yeah. What's his Futui name again? Tartaglia. What did my boy do? Another time we can maybe one of these days I'll come up with a whole PowerPoint presentation about why I hate child. Did you go cook and eat dinner? Of course. Yeah, go get some food. Yes, go eat. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. We're gonna keep going with this as I catch up to chat. It almost make you so happy. Yeah, she's so expressive. Yeah. Patsu, yeah, and Jeji knows Patsu. Yeah. I think Jeji is very connected to me. I know Jeji came around after you sort of after you got busy. So if you were still like hanging out with me as often, like, I know you got busy. Sorry, I don't mean to attack you. If you hadn't gotten busy in the last couple months, you probably would know Jeji pretty well by now. I feel like he's in the same crowd. Yehoda looks like Piper. Oh, okay, okay. I hadn't thought of that comparison before. I really like Yehoda. I think the theory is that she's gonna be a 4-star, but I don't think anyone knows for sure. What about Nefer? Yes! Oh my god. Wait, Panda, I know I just told you that you can leave, but you need to wait like a second because it's hilarious that you said Green Yalan because literally the moment we saw Nefer in the first non-cry trailer that we saw Nefer, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's Green Yalan. She's beautiful. She's perfect. I was like obsessed with Nefer from moment one because she's Green Yalan, and I was like, this is the best. And then we saw the leaks of her animations, and they look like Jane Doe, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way. She's she's Yalan but green, and green is my favorite color. So she's Yalan but green. Her animations look like Jane Doe, who is my favorite Zenless Zone Zero character of all time. And her voice actress is the same voice actress as Chong Li from Wuthering Waves. It's the same English VA as Chong Li, who is like my favorite Wuthering Waves character. And I was like, there's no way. They took Yalan, my favorite character, made her my favorite color, one of my favorite voice actors, and one of my favorite animations. I'm like, she's like the perfect being all combined into one. So I'm very, very excited for Nefer. I think, and that's an understatement. I'm like going feral for Nefer. I am so excited for Nefer. Nefer is my number 1 character that I want. Number 2 is Columbina. Number 3 is Yehoda. And after that, it's like Alice, Nicole, Lauma, and I did get Lauma. Sorry, you can go now, Panda. I'm sorry. I just had to, because you said Green Yalan, and I completely agree. I completely agree. She is Green Yalan, and it's just beautiful. She's beautiful. She's everything I ever wanted. Everything I ever wanted. Are you the only one that doesn't like Nefer? We really are polar opposites. Tartaglia lover. If that even is your real name. I'm watching you. I got my eye on you, Tartaglia lover. Do you like Yalan? If you say you don't like Yalan, I don't know if we can be friends. Yalan is my beloved number 1. And Nefer by association. By visual association. Oh my god, you don't like Nefer or Yalan, and you love Tartaglia? Oh my god. Oh, someone time this man or woman or time this person out for 69 seconds to the timeout of doom. No. Unbelievable. Someone. The fire. Unbelievable. We are polar opposites. Yolanda's my favorite child. Unbelievable. Wait. What about like Nilu and Kokomi and Farina and Skirk? How do you feel about those characters? Because there's no way. If you don't like any of them, there's no freaking way. Okay. Well, at least it's not a 100% flip. Wait, what about Kaya, Goro, and Kaya, Goro, and Razor. Because those are probably my other 3 least favorite characters. Oh my god. Yeah, of course, sorry, Pat. I didn't mean to hold you. Go eat. Oh my god, unbelievable. We found my opposite, chat. That's crazy. I like Kazuha. Yeah, I love Kazuha. Toby, I freaking love Kazuha. He's like one of my favorite men. Goro's okay. That's fair. Yeah, Goro is very okay. Yeah, Razor. Kaya has come back into my good graces slightly in the last year or so. I still don't like him very much, but I don't hate him. I used to hate Kaya. Now he's just a slight dislike. So he's moving up. He's moving up. Kaya was your main until Chaska? Damn! He was your main until Chaska? I thought you were gonna say until like an Inazuma character or something. That's great. That's a long time to have Kaya as your main DPS. More power to you though, I guess. You love Razor. Yeah, I think we're just oh yeah, Miss Hina over Goro for sure. For sure. Yeah, I don't like Kaya, man. He's too like, huh, yeah, I'm mysterious. I'm so calculating. Cool. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're just a calculating bitch. Sorry, I'm not actually mad. I just like getting really heated over things, and sometimes it comes across very, very strong. I'm just having a good time with it though. So when Chaska's banner was, oh, okay, well, oh, they're pretty recent then, right? Because Chaska's banner was like 5.3, 5.1, early Natland, right, for sure. But was it like before or after? It was 5. Oh no, it was 5.2, right? Because Natland finished their Archon quest in 5.3, as opposed to doing it in 5.2 like normal. And I'm pretty sure Chaska was 5.2, or was she 5.1? It was one of those. Anyway, unimportant, I suppose. Not his fault, but the association. You just like Kaya because when you didn't have Inazuma, you spent 2 hours trying to ice path your way. Oh no, Tommy. Unbelievable. I get that though. You just, oh, what does he say? Freeze. Cool it. Yeah, cool it. Just that for like 2 hours. Yeah, I think I would also hate Kaya if I did that for 2 hours. I went crazy with polling. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying the game though. That's so fun. Yeah, this game's pretty fun though, isn't it? It's addicting. Whether that's good or bad is up to you and your money spending habits, I suppose. Also, Tomy, thank you for the resub. I didn't forget it. It got overshadowed by the raid. I appreciate you, gamer. I appreciate you. Started recently, then how you find anything? Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you seem like you're liking it though. I mean, you've made it like 7 whole patches, so that's pretty good. Remember ice pathing to the Abyss Island? Yeah. Well, the Abyss Island. Oh, I didn't ice path to the Abyss Island. Or like that hidden island off the coast of the east coast of Mondstadt, the one that everyone always like ice bridges over to because nobody actually knows you have to like use stamina food or like wind food and then glide from the top of Star Snatch Cliff to get there, supposedly. That's like supposedly how you're supposed to get there, which is crazy because I don't know a single person who's actually done it that way. Everybody just grabs Kaya and ice bridges over, I feel like. Like that's what everybody does. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, the game is so good. Honestly, Genshin gets a lot of hate because it's really popular and it's a gacha, so it's like seen as predatory. But legitimately, this game, you could not spend a dime on this game and you can absolutely, like, you get a lot of wishes from just playing this game, right? Like, honestly, I feel like Genshin is just like one of the best games. Like, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's just, the story is awesome. I love the open world. I love the combat system in this game. The reactions are really neat. The characters are really likable. And I just find it really fun. I love like the grind, like the artifact grind and stuff too. I don't know, man. Just this game checks all the boxes for me with a video game. And I wish that I had started earlier. I started in like 2.6, 2.7. I wish that I had started earlier. Cause like I did technically start this game when it came out, but I didn't I only played for like 10 hours and then I quit and then I restarted at 2.7. So I don't really consider myself as a 1.0 player because I didn't really keep up at that point. So like I missed everything between 1.0 and 2.7. So I consider myself a 2.7 player even though technically I started at 1.0. It's so freaking fun.
I believe it was your index finger.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay, Tortellini lover. I usually call him Tortellini because I don't like saying his real name. I feel like I gotta find some way to call you without having you remind me of him. It's impossible. You glided, really? Well, that's one person. Oh my gosh, you're the first person I've met that actually glided there. When you run out of stuff to do. So that's why you make it. That's when you make a second account. I have 3. Oh, if you count all the friends accounts that I play on to like help them build their characters, I have like 10 accounts. But I have 3 of my own that I enjoy playing on, and it's nice to like just be able to play the game more. Really nice. But I want to like catch up on everything, which is why we're doing quests today. We're doing quests because I want to catch up on everything so that I can like be current with the game, and then I can spend all that extra time that I have playing Zenless Zone Zero so that I can catch up on that. And then once I catch up on Zenless Zone Zero, so I can play Star Rail and catch up on that. And once I catch up on Star Rail, I can play Wuthering Waves, and I can catch up. And you know, and then freaking Project Mugen or Ananta's coming out, Nevernest Evernest is coming out, Blue Protocol is coming out. Like, there's a lot of new games coming out that I'm gonna need more all the time in the world to play. So 20 months. 20 months. 1,000 pulling Nefer. You're gonna get Yelan, but you want Robot Noel. Oh, Sandrone? Oh my god, dude. I'm so excited for Sandrone. She's so funny. Do we know if she's for sure gonna be playable? I mean, I assume she's going to be, but like, have we actually gotten splash art for her yet?
But that means...
I knew it! I knew it! So literally yesterday we talked to this guy and we did this test and he did index finger, but then we did the test again at night and it was pinky finger. I knew that was gonna come back to bite us because now he's saying the last time was index finger, which means the Eric that we talked to last night wasn't Eric.
Huh?
Poor Isley's like, what?
So basically, last night the Eric who said he saw another him suddenly recovered and applied to leave the observation ward.
I think she will be playable. I really hope she is because I have been wanting her since like we saw her in like the picture of the Fatui back in like Sumeru. I was like, Sandrone is super cute. I want her, and her attitude is like so bratty. It's great. I love it. I'm a super
did
fan.
Another test before letting him leave, but that time she held up her pinky finger.
Oh, Inefa. I'm sorry. Inefa, yes. That makes way more sense. Inefa is definitely Robot Noel. That is true. I don't know why I was thinking about Sandrone already, so that just like jumped to my head. You mean EU, America, and Asia? Yeah, okay, we're the same then, Tortellini Lover. We're the same. After Nightcry's done, uninstall Genshin and reinstall HSR. Wait, can you only do one at a time? Dude, I love ZZZ. I don't really play it on stream, but I do play it a lot on the side.
Nothing to do in the observation ward, so I went straight to bed. Then I somehow woke up in a high-security cell.
Well, in that case, there is a reasonable explanation for the strange events of the past 2 days.
So, what exactly
Reasonable?
happened?
I don't know if it's reasonable. I am excited for
A
Sandrone,
gang
yeah.
of serious offenders wanted to break out of prison, so they identified a group of scapegoats, namely inmates whose terms were almost up, and planned to switch appearances with them.
How did they do the appearance switch? That's crazy. Oh, you play on your phone. Really? You hate playing on PC? I'm the opposite. I hate playing on my phone. We really are the opposite. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is like twinsies, but like opposite of twinsies.
One of their group switch appearances with him using their face swapping method. That allowed them to avoid scrutiny.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, you could spend enough time playing the Hoyo games, right?
Then, once all the other inmates were asleep,
it's a lot. It's a lot of time.
Carrying out the remainder of their switcheroo plan.
You know, I do think opposites do attract sometimes, but I think in this case,
Henri changed his appearance to match Eric's.
I don't think I can ever come to terms with the Tortellini Lover. I'm gonna keep a small barrier between us.
Real Eric came to the guards for help, but we didn't know.
It's
then what we
Jover.
know now.
I actually do have another friend who doesn't care for Yelan, but also loves Child, and it's actually a very good friend of mine's significant other. So I'm like, I like you a lot. I think you're really cool, and you're my really good friend's girlfriend. But why do you hate the character I love and love the character I hate? Why do you have to be this way?
Right, because I put Eric on the observation list by then.
I would believe you. I would believe you.
Until I've discharged them.
Hence why
I would say would you believe me, but I hope you would believe me if I told you I had my collection of Yelan, my Yelan shrine to my immediate left.
Yeah, it all makes sense now. The Duke cracked the case.
2011, the real Sonic. Wow, thank you for the follow. The real Sonic. Holy moly.
But I'm afraid that we ruled out the possibility of face
Sonic
very early on in the process.
What? Sonic says, if you're bored and no one's around, go punch an orphan. What the hell? What are they gonna do? Tell their parents? Oh my god. Where did you get that from? Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
And there is no evidence that any
Oh my, what an entrance. Holy moly. Well, welcome in, I guess.
So far,
That's
it seems more likely that the
insane.
gang stole documentation belonging to the inmates due for
Oh
release,
my god.
and are using that to
Oh,
commit
what an
identity
entrance.
fraud.
But HSR on your phone, that's pushing with low graphic. Oh, really? Really?
Change someone's appearance.
How old is your phone? My phone is 5 years old. I have it's going on 6, and I play HSR. I think I'm on low settings, but it runs pretty smooth.
Forgive me, head nurse, but this is the first time
I'm just
hearing about
surprised.
it. If
I don't
such
think
a
HSR
potion
is that
truly
intense.
existed,
I like
it would jeopardize
HSR.
our entire
HSR is the only game I'm playing on my
Mara
phone
show
because
says
I don't really have to do anything. I don't have to
certain of
like.
this?
It's just like clicking every once in a while. I auto. I mostly auto everything in HSR. Like my team is good enough that I can auto MOC and still clear. So it's fine. I don't really have to. But like Genshin or ZZZ or Wuwa, I cannot play those on my phone. Like,
Trust me in my professional opinion.
nope, no way, no way. No way in hell am I playing those games on my phone, dude. I can't do it. I have to play it on PC.
It's pure speculation. If we can round up all
I just realized the Shadow and the real Sonic have
then
met.
have a little talk on
Gosh.
both sides,
iPhone 14
we might just
and-
get our answer.
Oh, that's a nice phone.
Let's
Man.
do that.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that when I had Shadow in here earlier. I didn't even think about Shadow the Hedgehog, which is crazy because Shadow is my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character.
Internment interrogations.
Doesn't really have some of the battlegrounds. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Some of the newer stuff is like really intense.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
I paused the releases like you asked, but we were too late. A bunch of people already got processed 2 hours ago.
Of course, it's the
I checked
people.
the list, and sure enough, it's all the people who gave statements.
Uh-oh. So we're gonna have to go get him and track him back down.
2 hours ago? That's before today's interrogations began.
So there really was a switch after all.
Galaxy A16. When did that come out? I have an S20 FE. Which came out
To catch up with them if we leave now,
2020.
right?
I guess that's what the 20 is.
Not if that potion
I got
is
it
real.
like during
They
COVID.
can just switch faces again after leaving the fortress. And if the Marachaussées Melazines can't even spot them, we wouldn't know where to start searching.
Yikes! So we're at a complete dead end.
Oh, is that a new phone? The A16? Huh.
Well, technically there is one more lead we could follow up on. We were only able to arrest this gang thanks to the help of a researcher from the
Rawat!
Boston
Oh!
Research Institute. I believe his name is Rawat.
I remember this guy.
Oh? Rawat? Isn't that the handsome guy we met at that skincare promotion?
The handsome guy. True.
Handsome? Maybe from a human point of view. I just remember that he specialized in potions.
She's like, I didn't thirst over him. I don't see him like that. I'm a Melusine. We see them as cute kittens. 2024. Oh, okay. So not like brand new, but not too old. It's like, that's like a year, yeah. Oh wait, October 2024. Yeah, that'd be about a year old. A little less, actually. But that's still pretty new. Why did I think 2024 was 2 years ago? I'm getting old.
One of
Holy
the
moly.
crimes this gang is charged with is the manufacture and sale of illicit drugs. According to Mr. Rawat,
An S22? Hey man, my phone is still running incredibly well after 5 years. I'm very surprised at this thing.
typical case of intellectual property infringement, and he tried to negotiate with them. Thanks to his report.
What a hero!
Yeah,
That took courage on his part.
I mainly play on my phone at home, like
No
Star
doubt.
Rail and Umusume.
This is worth following
at
up on.
home.
As the one who snitched on them, it's highly likely that Rawat will be targeted by the escapees.
Wait, we can't let him get
That
attacked.
aside, since he's negotiated with them in person before, there's a chance he'll have.
Understood, Your Grace. My team and I will head to the Fontaine Research Institute right away. In the meantime, please keep an eye on the face switch victims for us.
Of course.
Yay, we're getting to the bottom of this.
I'd like to come along and help you catch these criminals.
Yeah, I actually thought about using Lumine as my traveler, but I picked Lumine the first time I played this game. So I wanted to try, I wanted to try something different and play Aether. And I kind of like it. I kind of like playing as Aether. I thought that I would like Lumine better, but I think I've just gotten used to it at this point.
Don't say that, head nurse.
Also, I think I prefer Lumine as the Abyss Twin because I feel like she puts on a little bit more of like a menacing feel, in my opinion. So I kind of like having her as the Abyss Twin.
I also have a more personal reason.
But I feel like it could definitely go both ways for sure.
And if I don't get a new batch of medicine to him in time,
Egg.
his condition will get much worse.
Egg back up.
Look, head nurse.
No, you're fine, Shadow.
I completely understand where you're coming
I will
from.
never get mad at anyone for talking too much.
But arresting criminals is dangerous business.
That's what we're here for, you guys. That's what the chat button's for.
None of us can afford to take on that responsibility.
I like that you can. Yeah, HSR is definitely like the easiest Toyo game to.
I can
Just
defend myself
AFK.
just fine.
Which is why I can play it on my phone because there's not much to actually do.
You say that, but still.
I feel the opposite. I feel like Lumine's good evil. I do like seeing her smile
If
though.
I may, Miss Morgan. Is the
Morgan.
one who raised the potion hypothesis, and I'm sure. And if you really are worried for her safety,
Who's my main on HSR? My favorite Star Rail character is Firefly, but I've been using my Casters team a lot more lately.
there you go, right on cue.
Casters is my
So I could count on
second
you?
favorite character. Firefly is my number one. Casters and Silverwolf are my second and third. And then Qingchui and Rappa and I actually have a list. You guys want to see my top Hoyo characters list? You guys want to see my list? Let me open it. I actually it's not just Hoyo characters. It's just like gotcha characters in general. So it includes ZZZ. Oh wait, I think I made a picture. I think I sent it to Kiri. Let me find it. Kiri. There it is. Okay. Copy link. Okay. Let me bring my Oh. That did not transfer over very well. Let me show you guys my top favorite characters for Genshin. This is not updated for Nodcry, by the way. So it does not include Nefer, and it does not include like any Nodcry characters. Here's my top 10 for Genshin, ZZZ, and Star Rail. Hello? There we go. As you can see, here's my list. Star Rail is Firefly, Castris, Silverwolf, Ceridra, Qingchui, Rappa, Robin, Fushuen, Asta, and Sparkle. ZZZ, Jane Doe, my beloved, Qingyi, Yuzuha, Vivian, Neko, Mata, Astriao, Miyabi, Lucy, Alice, Jufufu. I really wanted to pull Jufufu, but Yuzuha came out right after her, and I could only get one, so I had to choose Yuzuha. And then Yolan, Skirk, Nilu, Farina, Karara. Kogami, Silali, Kuki, Verasa, and Mualani is for Genshin. Uma Musume, if you guys play that. We have Tamamo Cross, Medro McQueen, Kita-san Black, Twin Turbo, Oguri Cap, Daiwa Scarlet, Mayano Top Gun, Dansu Flame, Espoir City, and Mambo. And then for Wuwa, Cardathea, Changli, Encore, Carlotta, Chacona, and then Shorekeeper, Cantarell, Lumi, Jeji. That's my list. I made this list and I updated it every couple months. So I don't know when I'll update Nefer onto this list, but Nefer will probably go maybe 3rd or 4th. We'll see. I might wait till Nefer comes out to fully rate her. We'll see where she lands. Yehoda also might make it onto this list as well. We'll see. I really like a lot of the non-cry characters. I'm also really excited for Columbina, so she'll probably be on here at some point. But yeah, to answer your question, there's my list that I made for purposes and reasons. Good times, good times. Yishuan and Alice. Yes! Yes! Yishuan is so cool. Alice is so cute. I tried to pull Alice to have her alongside Yuzuha, but I didn't have enough pulls. So I couldn't get Alice. I'm so sad. Maybe I'll get her next time. But Jane Doe has been my favorite ZZZ character since she came. I love Jane Doe. And Yuzuha is good for Jane Doe. So it's perfect. It's wonderful. It's the best thing ever. Uma Musume. That's okay. Not every game can be for everybody. But I love Uma Musume. I play it every day.
Greetings. Sorry to impose.
They changed Jinglu recently, right? She's
we're
HP
here
scaling
on
now?
urgent business, and we're gonna need you to cooperate.
The Marsh is a phantom. Let me guess, you're investigating some more illegal research?
No.
Not this time, no. We're looking for a researcher. Do you know where we might find Mr. Rawat?
Dude, Alice was super fun. I loved playing her in the trial.
What? Oh yeah, Mr.
Also during the summer event, getting to play her was
He
super
actually
fun.
doesn't work on site here very often. There's a handful of researchers in the nearby area who know him pretty well, though. You can see what they know.
Just a handful? Paimon figured he'd be the most popular guy around.
Well, I guess you could say he's popular, at least on a superficial level. He's blessed with good looks, so he tends to make a good first impression on people. But in all his time here at the Fontaine Research Institute, I don't think he's ever had a single deep conversation about his research with his peers. That's no way to make real friends around here.
Huh. Maybe he's in on it. Maybe there's a reason they had to go into the fortress.
That's so weird. He definitely didn't come across like a recluse at that product promotion.
Oh, I don't find that weird at all. He definitely didn't strike me as the kind of guy who's good at making friends.
Really? Paimon couldn't tell. Must be a Melusine perception thing.
Okay, we should talk with his acquaintances. But we also need to check the Research Institute for any clues.
Oh, that just means you really like it, though. That's good, Shadow. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it so much. That's so fun. When someone finds a new game that they love and it just takes over their life, honestly, I think that's a beautiful thing. As long as that thing is not taking over your life so much to the point that you're, like, neglecting basic life responsibilities, like, as long as it hasn't reached that point, then I think it's a beautiful thing. Finding something to, like, really sink your teeth into isn't something you find very often. So when you do find it, it's very nice.
Hey there, are you in Teep?
What do you want?
What do you want?
We're here to ask about Rawat. Any idea where he might be?
Oh my
We
god.
were told you were pretty close with him.
I walked right into that one. Walk into this.
Close?
Wait, how are you maxing ZZZR?
Not
Man,
sure that's the word I'd use.
I need to.
He
I'm
was an
close.
unusual
I'm
cat.
close to maxing ZZ. I've been playing since it came out, but I have been really not diligent in doing my dailies. Wait, Kev, wait. Wait.
I don't know where he's at. Go ask someone.
Not like this, Kev, no.
Happen to be related to the new skincare product he developed?
Yeah, kinda. Butterfly dew, or whatever he calls it. I heard he made a tidy sum off of that one.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Keep going.
Are they like jealous or what's going on
Most of the
here?
other researchers here focus on mechanics, energy, stuff like that. I get why he wouldn't be interested in having anything to do with them. But I'm studying coatings. There's a huge overlap in our areas of research. Why would he refuse to work with me? I bought his product once and noticed it contains a unique substance that might have applications in coatings too. If it worked out, I could probably.
I feel like there's something deeper going on here.
Don't get me wrong.
Something he doesn't want them to
I had no
find out that
intention
he's
of
using.
plagiarizing his work. I was hoping to get official permission to use his findings in my own research. Followed the proper procedure. It was all above board. I would have had to pay him a license fee and everything. But despite that, he turned me down not once.
Ooh, you found it? Okay, good. Wait, do you need that for tomorrow?
It's like he's vehemently opposed to the idea of anyone else making the kind of money he does.
Huh. So is Rawat antisocial?
I
or
got
is
you
this
something
guy
to do with
just
it. Oh yeah, the Phantom X. Wait, I need to play that more. I started the story on that. It was really cool.
Get any info about Rawat's whereabouts from him?
I'm really unlucky on ZZZ. I lose all my 50/50s and I go to like 80 pity every single time.
Next time you go shopping, you should buy some Buell fruits. Peel the skin, steep in water, then drink. It'll help calm your mood.
Huh? Yeah. Thanks.
Buell fruits. They're oranges. That's me. My gotcha alt account is Buell fruit. Fun fact. Which I don't really use that often anymore. Who are you? Audrey. Wait, I like her eyes. Oh, beautiful, like turquoise color.
Excuse us, are you Audrey?
What is the best support cord? You got double on Caesar's Wenjin? That's crazy. I am historically very unlucky.
Find out where he is.
Unfortunately.
Close friends? You mean because I told him I had feelings for him once? I doubt I'm the first or last at the Institute to make that mistake. I should have known, really. Men like him, they just enjoy being surrounded by—
Oh, her name is Cord. Oh.
We were just kind
The,
of
oh, you can get the best support cord. Okay, I understand now. I understand. I read that as the best support cord, and I was like, what is a support?
Why would I know where he's at? I barely know him,
That's
and he
crazy.
probably doesn't
I'm
even
saving for Kasumi, my favorite Persona 5 character.
Ugh, this is getting annoying. Shall we go ask someone else?
I will do whatever it takes to get her. Doesn't she come out in like 3 months?
Better than she cares to admit. If we
Maybe, but we're not going to get much out of her while she's in this state, are we?
We're not going to get one of her.
She's displaying symptoms common among people in love, if that's what you mean.
She's in love.
Here.
It's curable?
Oh, we're still no closer to finding Mr. Rawat. Oh, by this point, he could be in grave danger.
I mean, he actually could be in grave danger. Like, that's literally what we're trying to save right now. He could actually be in grave
danger. Wait, why are you looking for him again?
We still need to get to Futaba House. Yeah. I know she's not.
The Marshosei Phantom.
I know
said
she's
that
still
he's
pretty
been
far
targeted
away.
by some pretty
But I
bad
don't mind.
people.
I don't mind
We
waiting.
need to make sure he's safe.
What? How has this happened? He seemed fine when I last saw him, and that was only a couple of days ago. Just happened to run into him, of course.
Oh, I see.
A couple days ago. Hey, yo.
Do you have any thoughts on where he might be right now?
Okay, but this is purely out of concern for his safety.
Oh my gosh, it's
If
working?
he's not at the Institute, he might be at his mother's place. I heard she raised him alone, that they had it pretty tough financially, and these days she's housebound due to illness. He makes regular trips.
Oh, okay. Do you?
Nope, sorry.
Oh,
I only found out
that would have been too
when I
easy.
told him I had a crush on him. I offered to help him take care of his mother. And yeah, maybe that was a stupid idea, but did he really have to yell at me for it? It's like, fine, I can take no for an answer, but what's with the temper?
Yeah, that is a
tantrum?
bit weird that he would explode at her, right?
These guys only want to show you their charming, well-groomed exterior.
Looks like her love syndrome is flaring up again.
Yeah, no, I like this Audrey girl. She's hilarious.
We need to find out Mr. Rawat's mother's address. Let's check with the Marechaussee officers when we regroup.
Cool, sounds like a plan.
Cool, sounds like a plan. That's so funny. I like her eyes. I'm a sucker for like green eyes. And these are like a turquoise. You know, I've met some people recently who see turquoise as blue. Isn't that interesting? Everyone sees blue differently. Have you guys here? Let me do this. Let me do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Have you guys seen this before? Not this. This is my Genshin stuff. Is my dot blue. There's this website. This website you can go to. Okay? You can't see blue? Wait, really? Then this website's not for you then. So this is a website called ismy.blue. And I encourage you guys to take it. Where you basically you look at a color, you look at the color. Here, I'm gonna turn off my nightlight mode. So I can actually do this accurately. And you say, is this blue or green? Right? And which obviously, like, this is obviously blue, right? This is blue. And then you're like, well, okay, well, what about this color? Okay, well, in my opinion, this is still blue. Oh, okay, well, what is this? Okay, it gets harder and harder, right? Okay, I think this is green. Oh, I think this is blue. Oh, what is this? You know, it gets really hard because it's trying to find your line between green and blue. Boom. So like, just as an example, right? That would be, there's my line. So 170. So it puts me at like very green. This isn't my actual answer, by the way. I just clicked through it quickly so that you guys could see what I was talking about. Usually when I take this test, I'm at like 178, which is like, just like here-ish. So my boundary between green and blue is like around here. Most people are around here, which is around where turquoise is. Turquoise is like right here. And cyan is right in the middle. Or cyan's right here. Pretty cool, right? But obviously if you're green or blue colorblind, then you can't really take this test now, can you? It's pretty interesting. I met some people who are at like 160 something. I met some people who are at like 187. Like, imagine looking at cyan and thinking it looks green. I'm like, that's crazy. But everyone sees colors differently, and that's kind of like a unique thing to look at. Yeah, but it's fun. I like just having people take this test. I think it's really interesting to see like where everyone sits on the different scale for like green and blue. Hi Arrow. How are you? We're actually gonna end here. We're gonna do 4-hour streams this week. We're gonna try out doing 4-hour streams instead of 5 hours and see how that goes. Cause 5 hours is good. Like I want people to have more time to like come in here and hang out. But I also don't want to like burn myself out. That's why I actually took last week off. I was having some issues. Just like I was having a rough week, and then like also streaming on top of that 5 hours a night, and I was like, I need to slow down. So I took a week off, and I'm gonna like ease back into it. I'm sorry, Panda. I know. Normally I do 5 hours, so normally you would have been back in time. But I'm gonna take it easy this week and just do 4, which 4 hours is still a lot of time. But I'd rather do 4 hours of quality entertaining you guys as opposed to like a 5th hour of just kind of like getting really tired and like just sort of burning myself out even more. So I would rather sort of cut it a little bit short to keep it like entertaining and fun, and then it gives me time to sort of like relax afterward instead of going straight to bed. But thank you. Actually, that's a perfect segue, Shadow. Thank you. To answer your question. Oh, hi Kuma. I will be streaming. My schedule's up on my Twitter and my Blue Sky and my Discord. That is not the correct command. There we go. So come check out any of those. I post my schedule on there. The plan is usually I'll be streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 6 o'clock Central Time, which is 11 o'clock UTC or whatever. It's basically 4 hours ago from right now. The same time, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So the schedule's up on the socials. So if you ever need a refresher, please go check it out there. Check out the Discord. We do giveaways and stuff like that. Midnight for you. Is it 4 a.m. for you right now, Tortellini lover? If it is, then yes. Midnight would be the start time. Yeah, 6 o'clock U.S. Central Time is always going to be the start time for us. And then usually Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, like I said, every weekday but Wednesday, and then I take the weekends off. Although this weekend I'll be playing Borderlands 4 with Midi on Saturday at 2 o'clock Central Time, 2 p.m. So if you want to come by and hang out with us, I'm not going to be streaming it, but Midi will. So if you want like info on that, come check out the Discord, because I'll be posting in the Discord, hey, I'm going to be live on this channel today. Come check us out. Come hang out with us. I'll also probably retweet anything Midi tweets about that on Saturday. So the info will be out there. It just won't be here on this channel on Saturday. But we'll be here tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central, and then Thursday, Friday. So tomorrow's Tears of the Kingdom. We've been Korok seed hunting, and it's been super fun. We're just probably going to relax and just run around in Tears of the Kingdom and Korok hunt and have a good time. Do quests or whatever. And then Thursday, we'll take Wednesday off, and then Thursday we'll be back for Wuthering Waves. And then on Friday, we play Final Fantasy XIV, and we're going to be doing some raiding. So that's going to be fun. But for now, we're going to head out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Who should we raid? I actually was looking at raiding my friend Kiba. Super cute. And she's playing Lost Ark. I also have a friend named Nemi who's also playing Lost Ark. So it's kind of going to be Lost Ark no matter what. Which I do kind of like watching them play Lost Ark. It's like, yeah, Kiba-kun, yeah. I rated them before, Jeji, and they've rated me. Is that how you know them? They are technically, we're gonna be VTuber siblings, but they are a child of Kuri, who's my artist. Yeah, Kiba-kun. K1-ba-kun. Yep. Yeah, Kiba's super sweet. She's super cute. She's just really fun to watch, and she's raiding right now in Lost Ark. So I don't know if you guys like Lost Ark, but even if you don't know anything about Lost Ark, that's okay. It's still a pretty good time, and Kiba is worth the sending you guys over there. She's very, very cool, very sweet, very, very wonderful person. She also recently got her VTuber model like complete and debuted like a couple weeks ago, and it's super cute. And yeah, anyway, she's just a genuinely like awesome person. So I think it's worth sending you guys over. And thank you for the raid, Panda. I hope your food was good. Good night, guys. Thank you all for hanging out. We've got a raid message for y'all. There's 2 for subs and 1 for non-subs. We can all look really cool together going in. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun. I'll see you all later. Thanks for hanging out. And Tortellini lover, even though we may disagree greatly on many opinions, I'm still glad you were here. It was good to see you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yippee! We can finish some more of the Pokemon tier list a little bit tomorrow before we get into Tears of the Kingdom. So vitamin C our way. Well, there's another one, another option for you guys. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye. Yay!